my pizza got here. I forgot about that. That's right. Also, I just want to let you know, last stream, your face did pop up on camera. Because you decided to look through the doorway, and the doorway could be seen from the camera. If you can see me, that camera can see you. I don't know why you think it's such a big deal, but it's not.
I just don't want to be seen.
Okay, that's fine. You don't want to be seen, that's fine. Just letting you know you did get seen.
Well, it's done now.
I mean, I saw you last time when you were in here, like,
I love a dance in front of camera.
please? Content?
No.
Oh. She said she's gonna dance in front of the camera. Dang it, man. Okay. I've got my pizza. It's gonna be my supper. I have to hurry up and eat it now because this game's gonna take too long and my body's gonna start killing itself. If I don't get pizza, it's gonna start trying to not be alive anymore if I don't eat now. But it's soft, it's chewy. You shouldn't be able to hear much. You're gonna see me go hard though. But for the most part of the stream, there shouldn't be anybody in here. The Cowboys are rushing the field. And we're back to commercial. God damn it. I do apologize. I know this is the second time I've eaten on stream, but these streams just happen to happen whenever I need to eat. And it's like, but I'm hungry. It's time for the game, and I'm not gaming. Sometimes I completely forget that y'all can't see what I'm seeing. Well, I immediately assume that y'all are also watching it, wherever you're at. I just hope y'all can't hear the chewing. Did we have a media timeout before the game even started? What is this nonsense? That car look dope. They're showing a NASCAR commercial right now. NASCAR. Let's go. Getting ready for the game here in San Francisco, California, with Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olson. Is it Burkhardt? Is the D kind of silent? No, it's not silent. You're still saying it, but it's just kind of silent. Still waiting for the game to start. Still waiting. It was supposed to start 5 minutes ago. Well, maybe that's when the broadcast started and the game wasn't going to start yet. What the heck is happening? We're going back to commercial. Whoa, now. The game still hasn't started yet. I don't know what's going on. And we're going back to commercial. 6 minutes after game time. Guess the game isn't supposed to start till 5:40 or something. I don't know. I figured it'd be pretty close to game time whenever they said 5:30 is game start. Apparently not. Trying to figure out why it's not started yet, but who knows? Who knows? I'll tell you what, since the game isn't starting yet, I'm gonna Alright, so now the game's finally starting. 12 minutes after it was scheduled to start. Almost all of my 2 pizzas in that time. Quality of the video is bad again. That's a touchback. San Francisco does have the ball to start off. Everything is going great. I just need San Fran to win, so Dallas can get knocked out of the playoffs, and we can play San Fran next week. And we can finally decide that week who's the best team in the NFC. I mean, it could be San Fran. I don't know. But we'll finally get an answer to that question. Brock Purdy is out on the field. I'm going to definitely need to use a lot of this roster because I know nothing about San Francisco's roster. Well, I know. Brock Purdy tosses it to the running back, who gets met daggum at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. I don't know who that was that ran it. It was a running back. I mean, it could have been Deebo Samuel because he lines up at running back. No, it was No, it wasn't Ayuk. Ayuk is a wide receiver. Oh, Deebo Samuel's at running back. Brock Purdy in a shotgun. Takes it. He's looking back to throw it. Ooh, went to go throw it to Deebo Samuel and is caught in the backfield. That's a sack for the Cowboys. Is it Trevor? DeMarcus Lawrence. It's a sack for. That is not him. That is 97. That is Osa Odigizua or whatever that is. It's 3rd and 19. For the 49ers, this might be where Brock Purdy finally realizes he's a little over his head. If that's the case. I don't know. He's back. He's throwing it to Deebo Samuel over the middle, who's going to keep fighting for more yards. I don't think he got the first, though. It's 4th down. He got a good chunk of it back. He wasn't quite able to make it all the way to the first, though. So they're going to punt it. Mitch Wisnowski out there. Ready to punt. The punt is up. The punter is knocked over. The punt hits the ground. It's bouncing. And it eventually goes out of bounds around the 20. They're going to mark it at the 26. For the Dallas Cowboys. Kick one up. He hit the punter. Surprised it's not a penalty flag. Because he did smack the punter. I mean, he didn't hit him that hard, but he hit him hard enough to spin him, and there was no flag called. So that's about right. Jerry Jones in the rest pockets again. Whatever. It's fine. Dak and shotgun. Zeke lined up to his right. Gonna take the snap. Gonna play action. Gonna look. Gonna be chased down. Gonna throw it down the field. And it's knocked out, but there's a flag on the play. And they call that defensive pass interference. I'm gonna be so upset. On that dude specifically. If it's on somebody else that deserves it, whatever. Oh, it's holding. Holding on the offense. Number, I don't know. We play 1st down. So, it looks like it was holding against Nick Bosa. Oh, it definitely was holding against Nick Bosa. The call wasn't against Nick Bosa. It's just Nick Bosa was the one being held. Dak Prescott with Pollard to his right. He's going to take the snap. Going to hand it to Pollard. He's going around the left edge. He's going to find the edge. He's going to get hit and knocked at the 22. Not any further. Pollard still out on the field to the left of Dak Prescott. Cowboys going from left to right. Prescott and shotgun. Going to take the snap. 4-man rush against him. He's looking. He's still looking. He's firing down the right side of the field. He's going to get caught by... Is that Hilton? T.Y. Hilton? I think so. I'm pretty sure 16 is T.Y. Hilton. It is not on their roster. It's 15 and 17. I'm pretty sure it's T.Y. Hilton. I mean, he was signed long enough ago where he should be on the roster, NFL. He's not on the roster online. Whatever. Dak under center, hands it off, and ooh. Is that Pollard? That's Pollard. Tackle in the backfield for a loss of yardage by... Excuse me. I should not be drinking caffeine right now. Whew. He's tripped up by number 54, Fred Warner, for your San Francisco 49ers. Oh, man. Dak in the backfield. Man to his left. He's going to take the snap. He's going to look. He's going to be looking downfield. He looked to his left, throws it to his left, and hit CeeDee Lamb is as soon as he catches the ball by Jimmy Ward with the tackle. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 7. I don't know how it's only 3rd down. Seems like they've been in this string of downs for a while. But Dak in the backfield. Tony Pollard's still behind him. He's looking up, going to change him some plays, see something he likes or doesn't like. Probably calling out a blitzer. He's going to wait. He's going to wait. He's going to take the snap. He's going to step back. He's looking down the field. He's going to step forward, throws it down the field, and it's incomplete over the head of, I think that's Schultz. 86. That should be Schultz. Right over his head. Unable to come down with it. That is Schultz. Colton Schultz. Ooh, gets smacked in the back of the head, too. Right as the ball goes over it. Ooh, Dak Prescott was hit bad at the end of that play. Well, looks like Dallas is going to punt. So, Anger is back there to punt for Dallas. Number 5, Mr. Brian Anger, punting to San Francisco. The punt is up. He's reeling back for it. He catches it. He's taken off to the left-hand side. He's going to take back to the right-hand side and gets hit in the back and taken down. At, dadgum, there's a burp that wants to come up, but it will not. Okay, so after 2 possessions, we're still 0-0. Both teams had to punt. No turnovers yet. Just turnovers on... Just forced turnovers. Like, no forced turnovers yet, I guess. Because a punt is still a turnover. I just don't know what it's specifically called to label it not as a bad turnover. Just a turnover because you weren't able to do what you needed to do on offense to get what you needed to be. I realized not too long ago because I was actually reading through some of the NFL rules, and I realized that kickoffs are actually technically called free kicks because, nobody's trying to block the kick, so it's like you get the kick free, but they refer to them as free kicks, not necessarily just specifically kickoff. I'm trying to think of another version or another scenario in football where you get a free kick that's not a kickoff. Because I don't think there is. Because, punt, they're trying to block it. Field goal, they're trying to block it. It's not free. Point after attempt, they're trying to block it. That's not free either. So I'm trying to figure out what is a free, what other than a kickoff is a free kick, or is a kickoff the only free kick? They just didn't want to necessarily refer to it as kickoff in case one day there is another type of free kick. Because as of right now, kickoff is the only free kick I can think of, at least. I mean, it may not be the only free kick. I don't know. Okay. Getting ready to go back into the game. That's a weird looking stadium. It just feels like it's like a half of a stadium. Like the other half is like a building, and the other half is stands. So it's like weird. It's like it's cut off on the other end. Like the other side is cut off, even though it's probably mostly just suites and boxes and stuff. All right. Purdy under center. Gonna take the snap. Gonna hand it off to Christian McCaffrey, who's gonna get. Ooh. But they tried to rip him in half almost. He's gonna get up to like the 21. Give me second down. So, we'll see what the defense of the Dallas Cowboys can do. They're going to try to get a stop here. Hope they don't. This is the one game, other than the Eagles game, that I actually have an opinion on who I want to win, and I don't want it to be Dallas. Another handoff, but not to Christian McCaffrey. I'm pretty sure that is Deebo Samuel, who almost gets to the first down, but eventually gets freaking manhandled backwards. But they give him, I was going to give him forward progression. So it's third and inches. They're going to hand it off real quick again to Christian McCaffrey, who gets the first down and up to the 30, up to their own 30-yard line before he finally falls to the ground. Dexter Lawrence is off the field. The training staff is looking at him right now. Don't know, he might be cramping. They're getting him to like flex and stuff. Trying to get it, whatever it is, worked out. Check him for flexibility. Alright, Purdy, shotgun. Christian McCaffrey to his left. He's going to take the snap. He's going to not hand it off. Play action. Throws it deep down the field to George Kittle, who catches it all the way down to the Dallas 40. Actually, apparently, I don't need the roster for the 49ers as much as I thought. I will definitely need it on defense. For offense, I'm not going to need it that much. Unless I had to, call out linemen and stuff. But usually when linemen are called out, they did something bad, and they'll say their names on screen, so that helps. All right, Purdy, shotgun, hands it off to Christian McCaffrey, gets one, maybe two. Taken down by a mixture of Van Der Esch and somebody else. I didn't get to see what their number was. All right. Well, second and 9 in 49ers territory. In Dallas territory. Excuse me. Thanks to a nice pass to Christian McCaffrey. Brock Purdy under center. Nice pass to George Kittle, but he's going to play action to Christian McCaffrey. Michael Parsons was a little tricked. Going to come back, try to hit him, and it's thrown down the field for Deebo Samuel, and Brandon Ayuk, and almost picked off, but ends up being dropped. Yeah, aim straight for Brandon Ayuk. Nearly intercepted by Deron Bland, who was all over Ayuk. Ayuk might have had it if Purdy would have thrown it a little bit further to the left. I don't know. It's weird. I don't necessarily want either of these teams to win, but I have to pick one. Okay, Purdy back, looking, under pressure, throws it, gets hit, and he intended it for Christian McCaffrey, but it falls and hits the ground. Incomplete. That brings up 4th and 9. Thinking they should be going for a field goal here. Oh, yeah. He throws it and then gets shoved in the back. Doesn't fall on him. He just kind of hits him in the back a little bit and pushes him. He falls to the ground and does a little tuck and roll. Gotta figure out. I know I should know who this is. DeMarcus Lawrence. I think I called him Dexter Lawrence earlier. Excuse me. My bad. It's DeMarcus Lawrence. Well, he seems to be fine because he's back in the game. So we'll see how he does. All right, the punt is up and off, and it's gonna be. They're gonna let it go, and it's a touchback. Very easily a touchback. Okay, so apparently they were further away from the field goal than I thought they were, because I honestly thought they would probably win for a field goal there, but apparently they were not where I thought they were. But now we're back to commercials. This is also apparently going to be a very defensive game. If the George Kittle catch got them to the Dallas 40, why do you not go for a field goal there if you're at their 40? That doesn't make sense. Start the game off hot. Just freaking go for a long field goal to start the game off. Heck yeah. Show them you mean business. That's what I do. I'm here. You better get ready. I'm gonna freaking punch you in the mouth and then kick it over your head. Or kick you in the head, one or the other. If I don't kick it over your head, it's gonna hit your head. Gotta freaking wham. But apparently they don't feel the same way. Probably playing it safe. Makes sense. It is the playoffs. But on the other hand, it's the playoffs. You don't play it safe. You gotta risk it. The teams that win are the teams that risk everything. Not really. Don't take my advice on that. I just figured that they would probably be close enough to kick the field goal. But back in commercial. I kind of want to watch the Pro Bowl games this year just to see what the flag football game is going to be like what the rules of it are going to be like. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty entertaining seeing people who are the best at their sport play something that most people can play, like a flag football game. Because it's like you're going to see some crazy stuff, right? Because they post stuff like that all over TikTok. The 7-on-7 stuff, the flag football stuff that people do, where they're making these crazy catches. And like one specific guy I know of is always doing something like whenever somebody does something good. He's like, all right, let's start here. I don't know who he is, but whatever. Dallas has it. I have not been changing the possession. He hands it off to, I can't tell who that was. He got freaking mauled. Elliott for a gain of 1. What the heck? They can't both have possession. Home team, go away. Where did the home team go? There they are. Okay. I have been messing this up royally. Alright, well, gain of 1. It's going to be second and 9. Dak Prescott in shotgun with, I'm pretty sure that's Zeke off to his left. Sends a man in motion. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it back off to Pollard, running back around the other side, who gets tackled before he even gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's a loss of half a yard. That's going to bring up third down and 9.5. That's crazy. This is apparently going to be a very defensive game. Very defensive game. Unless some team can score, and then I feel like all momentum's going that way. But Prescott's back. He's looking. He's firing it to his left, and it's picked off. It is picked off. Who is that? That is number 36 who picks it. Ends up going out of bounds before he can get to the end zone, though. Well, it might be 38. I'm going to say it's... Who is that 30? That's 38. Okay. It's Diamondore Lenore. Lenore. But I think we know who's about to score here because they're at Dallas is like 15. But Dak throws another interception in the playoffs. I mean, are we surprised? I mean, he did really good last week, but I feel like the not throwing interceptions last week was probably more of a surprise. I mean, they also played a bad defense of Tampa Bay. I mean, this might stay pretty close because of defense. Brock Purdy, play action, is going to get tackled in the backfield. That is a sack for one DeMarcus Lawrence. I keep wanting to call him Dexter Lawrence. I know. Pretty sure that's a dude on another team. Yeah. Purdy tried to spin away and get out of there, but he could not do it. So, that's another sack for your Dallas Cowboys. For DeMarcus Lawrence. I mean, at least they're going to get 3 here, unless they decide to punting it. All right, Brock Purdy in the backfield with Deebo Samuel off to his left. Christian McCaffrey out as a receiver now. Gets Kittle going over there to go block for Christian McCaffrey, who he screen passes it to, and they go nowhere. It does nothing. It does nothing. Carlos Watkins able to tackle him at the line of scrimmage to go nowhere. There. I'm done with that, so now nobody has to worry about me eating on a stream anymore. Alright. Lined up Brock Purdy in the backfield. We got a man on either side of him. I think Kittle's back there with him. Snapping it. They're blocking for him. Get him some time. He's going to throw it to his right. Got Brandon Ayuk out there. Enough for the first down. And they are now at the 10-yard line of Dallas. It is going to be probably, I don't know, they might mark it just short enough to where there technically is a 1st and 10, but might as well not be. If you're going to get the first down, you're going to get the end zone, pretty much. No, they called it 1st and goal. Okay. All right, Purdy in the backfield. Christian McCaffrey diagonally to his right. He's going to take it. He's going to go throw it, but he's going to be under pressure, so he dumps it off to Christian McCaffrey, who's going to try to break 2 tackles, and is still pushing. They call it dead. They called it dead. It fell out of his hands, but they called it dead. He gains about a yard. After all that. Ooh, Brock Purdy gets jabbed in the throat by Watkins. Yeah, they're going to try to make Purdy hurt, is all I know. We have a Cowboy down. I'm trying to see his number. I don't know them that well to be able to tell them without seeing their numbers. A few of them, yes. You can kind of tell by the size and shape and like what type of helmet they wear, what type of shoulder pads and stuff like that. But there's some of them I have no idea. But there is a Cowboy down in the field. So, hopefully he's okay. I know for a fact it's not Micah Parsons because they're showing Micah Parsons right now. They're probably going to keep showing Micah Parsons. Even though he's never anywhere near the quarterback. That is Watkins, the dude who hit Purdy. Somehow hurt his leg. And is limping off the field, but under his own power. He's not getting help, but he is limping. He's had some good QB pressure so far, so that's going to be a big loss for Dallas if he has to sit out this game. Their depth is not going to be as deep. All right, here we go. 2nd goal from the 8, almost. Brock Purdy with Deebo beside him. To his left, sending Deebo out. He's going to take it. He's going to pretend to throw the screen and try to run it himself and only get 1 or 2. So it's going to bring up 3rd and goal. 49ers offense is stalling right now. They're not moving, which kind of sucks. Yeah, he tried to take it off himself. He looked over for the screen, saw nothing there, decided he was probably going to run it himself. Unless it was designed like that, maybe. Who knows? Fake him out with a screen and do it yourself. 3rd and goal from the 8. Purdy in the backfield with Christian McCaffrey to his left, sending him to his right. Takes the snap. Looking, pocket breaking down, running for his life. Still looking, going to turn around, going to throw it, chunk it up in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Outside the back of the end zone. Nobody's open. 49ers should get on the board here with 3, though. They're well in range of a field goal this time. Yeah, Purdy was running for his life out there. That offensive line in the 49ers, I figured, probably would hold up better for him. Micah Parsons did hit him after he threw the ball at the end of the play, so Parsons got a QB hit in. It's a 26-yard attempt for the 49ers. Robbie Gould. It's up, and it looks like it's going to be good. So that means the 49ers... Dadgummit, I forgot to change possession again. Oh, well, I'm not changing it now. It's too late. 49ers are going to be up by 3. It's not going quite as expected. Because we're 2:12 left in the first quarter, and barely any offense has happened so far. But I feel like this one is probably because of 2 really good defenses. The only problem is the 49ers got that pick already in range of a field goal. And they got really close to the end zone, but were never able to get it in. So it did help them score. Like, the pick did help them get points on the board, but it's almost like it kind of blew an opportunity a little bit, because they had an opportunity to put up 7, and they only put up 3. So I don't know. I do not know. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one for both teams. It's not gonna matter who. It's gonna be tough for both. This 49ers defense is one of the best. It's probably the best this year. And the Dallas's defense is supposed to be really good too. And they're proving it, but I figured the explosive 49ers offense should have been able to capitalize at least sometimes. But so far they've both stalled out immensely. And Dak Prescott also threw a turnover, which I'm happy about. That did end up leading to them scoring some points. The 49ers scoring some points. But not as much as they should have. And I need to remember to change the possession. All I'm saying is that the 49ers play like this next week, your boys might have a chance. I feel like we have a chance anyway. It's not going to really matter that much. But I just know it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. Alright, the 49ers are about to kick it back off to Dallas. It's up. It's going. It's returnable. Devontae Turpin. He's a force to be reckoned with. He's going to get up to the 25 and then get tripped up. And he thinks he would have had it all the way, and so he's upset. But he got to the 26. Either that or he's celebrating getting 26 yards. He didn't even get 26. He caught it at like 5, so he got like 21 yards on that return. It's not a very good return for a kickoff. 21-yard return. Ooh, we have a 49er going back to the locker room, which is not good. It's not good for anybody to have to go to the locker room because that means they're injured. Dak is going to hike it. He's going to throw its little screen pass out to, who's that backup receiver? 85. I don't remember. Noah Brown. Oh, yeah, that's the one I don't remember. Because I know there's like CeeDee Lamb and there's another one. Who's the other one? It was, I know there's T.Y. Hilton. Who's the other one? Oh, there's T.Y. Hilton, and they have him marked as number 13 instead of number 16. And there's Michael Gallup. That's who I'm trying to think of. All right, Prescott back. Throws it to Lamb, who... Are they going to give him the first? It doesn't look... He looks like right... The tip of the ball is right on the line. So I don't know what they're going to give it to him. They haven't said yet. They're saying... I think they're giving the coaches a signal for first down. Because a ref walked over and did that. So I'm thinking they got the first down there. Just enough, though. Just enough. Just enough for the first down. Now, so, Dak Prescott in shotgun. Pollard to his right. They're going to call a flag. Who's it going to be on? San Francisco's pointing at their tackle. False start. Offense, not defense. Well, I was about to say offense. I was excited about it, and I'm not excited for defense to get a flag. Yeah, that guy jumped. He definitely twitched. Number 73 for the offense. Left tackle. I skipped way past him. Dak Prescott under center with Zeke behind him. I think, no, that might be Pollard. Can't tell, it's getting fuzzy. That's definitely Pollard. He's running all the way to the 40. Gets tackled about the 42. So it's a good gain on 1st and 15. It's going to bring up second down and manageable now. That was Pollard, yeah. Now, who was 73? 73 was Tyler Smith. He's a tackle. Or offensive. It just says OT. So I'm guessing that just means offensive. No, G means guard. So he's an offensive tackle. He's a left tackle. Taking these off for a second because we're getting dirty. I need to clean them. Dak Prescott in shotgun with Pollard to his right. He sends a man in motion, gets it, hands it off to Pollard. He's running back up the middle. He's going to get stuffed. He's going to get stopped after a gain of about 3. People punching in the pocket trying to get the ball out. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and short. So let's see what they can do here. It's 3rd down. See if they can convert this one. Is it... Okay, so I know it's not the 2-minute warning. So I'm guessing that's the end of the quarter because it's 3rd down and they're showing an ad. So I'm not gonna think anybody called a timeout there unless someone got hurt. So I'm thinking it might be the end of the first quarter because that first quarter went by pretty fast. This might be a quick game. I didn't put a space between quarter and 1. What the heck is wrong with me? I don't know. I am off my rocker for this game. Got too much caffeine in my system. Which did get rid of the headache, actually, surprisingly. But I think I might have overdone it a little bit. Whew, man. Yes.
I'm about to come through.
Okay.
Is the camera on?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a game.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stay out then.
Honey, it's fine. It's gonna be okay. Now no one can see you. I promise you. And like I know you don't want to be seen, and that's just I respect that. But you know what I could do? I could make a color block that I only show when you want to come through, and I'll just drag it in front of your person so that way it blocks the view of you as you walk by, like a sensor bar, just as you walk by. If you really don't want to be seen that badly, I can go ahead and try to make that. I'll just call it the Kinsey sensor. Where's a color block? There's a color block. Dang it. I wish I had an image that I could put in front. What do you want to be your sensor image? You mean you don't care? Whatever. I'm going to worry about that in a second. Yeah, it was the end of the quarter. Dak is in shotgun. He takes it. He fake hands it off. Throws it down in the middle of the field. He's got his man wide open. And that is a gain for Noah Brown. I think he got a first down. He got hit pretty hard. Tackled pretty hard, too. But he got the first. So, your boys now have a first down. They're able to convert. Sadly, he is on the sidelines, though, getting looked at. Dak under center, sends Pollard out in motion behind him. He's going to toss it to him. He's going to try to run it back up the middle, and he's going to get hit, but he gets a good gain of about 5. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Whoa, don't put that on the screen yet. I'm going to change it a little bit, but I don't want it out in front right now. Dak under center. Zeke behind him. He hands it back off to Zeke. Zeke's going to run it, and he's not going to get the first down. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. He gets almost the first down, just shy of it. There we go. All right. Dak's going to hike it. He's going to hand it off to Zeke, who's going to reach out and might have it unless his knee touched first. See if this works. Yeah, that should work. I'll just have it follow you around. They might still see your legs, but they won't see your face. Okay, that'll work. I have the Kinsey sensor now. Yeah, that should be a first down. His knees were not on the ground because he was being holstered up by a person. So I'm thinking that should be first down. Yep, it is. Dallas at the 49ers 28. Dak gets the ball. He's got a free runner right to him. He's able to get the ball off to Zeke first and still loses yards for 2 yards. Free runner straight at him, gets the ball off, still loses yards thanks to Jimmy Ward for tackling Zeke behind the line. The free runner, by the way, the person who was free straight to the quarterback was Talanoa Hufanga. I don't really remember how to pronounce his first name, but it's something like that. All right. Dak with Pollard beside him. I think that's Pollard. Yeah. He's going back. He's looking to throw. It's 2nd and 12. He finds his man over the middle. That is CeeDee Lamb, who's getting rushed. He's going to get freaking group hugged to the ground. He's going to bring up 3rd down and manageable. A little less manageable. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. If the 49ers get a stop here and they'll hold the Cowboys to a field goal, Dallas is actually able to put a good drive on so far. If they convert, it'd be pretty good, decent drive. Dak is back looking to throw. Looking over the middle, has his man who's going to... Ooh, are they going to call him short? It looks like they will. Looks like he's going to be short of the first down. That's CeeDee Lamb, by the way, on the catch. I think they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it, try to get the first down. Maher is on the sidelines, hoping to get a good, retry on his kicking from last week. But I don't think they trust him quite yet because they're going to try to go for it on first down. They're going to hand it off to CeeDee Lamb on a jet sweep. He's got plenty for the first. They had the box stacked, trying to stop a Zeke run or a Dak QB sneak, but they just send Pollard out on a little jet sweep, and there was nobody over there. Slips off a man anyway to get the first down. Slips off Hufanga and is able to get past did a little spin around Hufanga too. All right. Acting shotgun with, I think, Pollard to his left. He's Gonna send CD in motion. He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna keep it himself and run out to the left. He's got plenty of room. He's gonna get hit by Hufanga and taken down at the 2, maybe the 1. It's gonna be 1st and goal, Dallas. They might be the ones who put the first touchdown on the board. Yep. Dak able to find plenty of room out to his left, keeping himself, but he did take a pretty good hit to the face by Hufanga with his arm. Nothing illegal. It's just a arm swing around trying to grab him, hit him in the face mask a little bit. All right, from the 4, Dak under center. I think that's Pollard behind him. Pretty sure it's Pollard. There's no hair slipping out the back of that helmet. They're going to hike it. He's going to fake it to Pollard. He's going to run out to his right, try to throw it to Schultz, who's going to get in for a touchdown. That is a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. Gosh darn it. So, that's 6 points for Dallas. Maher's going to go out there getting ready to kick a field goal, or a point after. We'll see if last week carries on over to this week. See if he misses a few, like he did last time. Apparently, before the game started, the 49ers were trying to mess with him by getting in his way, preventing him from being able to kick. Trying to get in his head a little bit. Make sure he's not ready for this. Alright, well, the ball is snapped. The kick is up. Oh, it's not up. It's down, and it's blocked, and it's no good. What happened? Didn't even look like anybody was close enough to block it. Dude jumped up and was able to get his hands on it. Wow. Maher's got to get those a little taller, a little higher, where they can't get hit like that. He could get it up more. He missed another one. Maher missed another one because it got blocked, but it still counts as a miss. I mean, had it not got blocked, it probably would have went through, but he's got to hit those higher so they don't get blocked. If you hit them streamlined from right there as a point after, they're going to get blocked every time. Well, maybe not every time, but the other team's good enough, they will. Are you planning on watching that movie, like Knock at the Cabin Door or whatever? Knock at the Door or something like that?
Never heard of it.
You haven't? It's Knock at the Cabin.
Mm.
You haven't seen anything about that one? Okay, it's some psychological horror movie. There's like this knock at the cabin door, and they're talking about how like there's a bunch of like terrible things happening in the world, like planes going down, tsunamis, stuff like that, supposedly. And these people are in this cabin, they're just staying there, and these random people just out of the woods come knock at the door and come in, kidnap them, tie them all up, and start talking about how something about somebody has to be sacrificed in order to stop this from happening, but the people who are kidnapped have to choose. And it's just some type of, like, it's a psychological horror of, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd have to watch some of the previews.
It kind of sounds like a good movie.
It's got, you know who played Dax in Guardians of the Galaxy? Used to be a professional wrestler. The big buff dude.
I'm gonna have to see a picture of him.
I don't remember his name. He used to be in the WWE. He's now an actor. It might be Drax. It's Drax. This dude. You gotta come look.
No, I see.
Gotta come get in the camera and look.
No.
Alright, Dallas ready to kick back off to the other team. And the kick is up. Yeah, it's him. I don't remember who he is. It's a touchback. But he's like the main guy who comes in with the people out of the woods. Like, he's not like the protagonist. He's like the antagonist. I don't remember what his name is. Oh, Batista. I don't know why I didn't remember that. I knew it's Batista. Freaking, what the heck? But yeah. So he's like the main dude from the People of the Woods. Not the good guy, though. Brock Purdy, play action pass, looking deep downfield, not seeing anything. He's going to get rushed. He's going to scramble out to his left, finds nothing, goes out of bounds after a gain of like 1. Here we go. This is when you're down. 49ers, and I know you were down like last week or like 2 weeks ago. You were down last week for a little bit, and you're able to come back. Yeah, you have George Kittle wide open, touchdown if you find him. But he was pressured too much. Pressured way too much. Purdy takes a snap again. He's going to hand it off to Debo. He's going to try to find something on the left-hand side and finds a yard before he's finally dropped. So that brings up 3rd down and 7. Dallas's defense is putting it to him. Really putting in the work in on them. So, Purdy in the backfield by himself since Christian McCaffrey out. Never mind, now McCaffrey is on his right. He's scooting over. Purdy takes the ball. He's going to throw it to, who was that? McCaffrey. Close to the first down marker. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be very close. But it was indeed called. I think that should be a first down. It is. First down, San Francisco. 7:42 left in the second quarter. Clock is running. So is McCaffrey off the field. Substituting him out. Just go. It's like Purdy apparently didn't think Christian McCaffrey went far enough, so he was like, go. All right, Purdy, man on each side, is going to take the ball, hand it off to Debo. He's going to try to run up the middle. That's not Debo. Who is that? Who the heck is that? Mitchell. I don't know why I thought it was Debo at first. I guess because I don't know their backup, so I just figured if it's not Christian McCaffrey, it must be Debo Samuel. Because I saw Christian McCaffrey go off the field. Who is Elijah Mitchell? I know that name. I've heard that name before. Again, never watched the 49ers game this year. So, Purdy sending Debo in motion. I know that's Debo because I know that number. With Mitchell off to his left, he's going to pretend to get it. Debo's going to grab it. He's going to try to swoot out the way of some people. He's going to run for it. He's going to just come up just a yard short of the first down marker. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. And we'll see if they can convert again. Brock Purdy is 6 of 9 for 69 yards. It's pretty cool. How that works out. Micah Parsons, 3.5. Oh, this is for the season. Never mind. 3.5 sacks for the season. I don't think that's the case. He takes the ball. He's running to his right a little bit. Throws it. He's got his man. Oh, dang. And there's a flag because Bland continued to tackle him even when he was out of bounds already. The play was over. Bland continued to wrestle him to the ground. But he got the first down anyway, so they're probably going to tag it on in sportsmanlike, unnecessary roughness, going to tag it on at the end of the play. Because, yeah, Bland continues to throw him even though they're out of bounds. So I feel like it's probably going to be on Bland for unnecessary roughness because he's just yeeting him off to the side, already out of bounds. So, it's 1st and 10 for the 49ers. They never... I didn't see what the flag was actually for, but I'm thinking it's unnecessary roughness because they're way down the field now. It's definitely on Dallas. Purdy under center has Mitchell behind him. He's going to snap the ball. He's going to hand it to that dude, and he's going to get immediately met by Van Der Esch, but strips him and then gets another 3 dudes on top of him. There's a flag on the play, in the backfield a little bit. Might be a little bit of a holding on the offense, is my guess. And it was. I'm trying to figure out who it was on. Oh, it's holding on the 49ers on, I'm thinking, number 65. So, that's going to shove them back. That was Aaron Banks who held. So, we're looking at 1st and 20 for the 49ers now, who need to get some yards here. This Dallas defense has stepped up today. Purdy, shotgun, takes the ball. He's looking, he's waiting, he's looking, he's firing. Gets Kittle on a little screen. Gets 1 yard. They're doing short little passes. They aren't really going very far. But they're showing Deebo Samuel, who had 2 guys on him. Who was probably who he was looking for first was Deebo Samuel, but they had Deebo covered. I don't know why they didn't get Kittle to do something a little bit more towards the middle of, well, maybe not in the middle of the field, but a little further down than just the line of scrimmage. All right, Purdy in the backfield. I'm pretty sure that's Deebo beside him. 3, 2 on the play clock, 1 on the play clock. They're going to call a timeout, San Francisco. So that takes a timeout from the home team. Oh, that one's gone. Yep, this one's, it's looking like San Francisco, looking like Brock Purdy may not be ready for a game of this magnitude. I don't know. It might just be that the Dallas' defense is stepping up pretty big, coming in pretty clutch. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. What is kombucha? The heck is kombucha?
It's fermented tea.
Fermented tea? It's like an alcoholic type beverage?
It's not alcoholic. It's like a probiotic thing, like yogurt.
Oh.
It has like a tiny bit of alcohol in it, but it's not like enough to affect you.
Does yogurt have alcohol in it?
I don't think so.
It's fermented milk, right? Why wouldn't it have alcohol? Because lactose has sugar in it. Alcoholic milk. What would that be called? Alcoholic milk. Like, what name would they give it? Because it's like if it's like fermented barley, it's still like whiskey or bourbon specifically. Like they have like specific names for the stuff. I don't know if it's bourbon. I just know that like fermented like corn is one thing, barley is another thing, and then like a mixture of barley and like wheat is another thing, and like they have a name for each thing. What would be fermented milk called? Like, I know fermented milk is actually yogurt, but like alcoholic fermented milk, what would that be called? I know what I'd call it. Nasty. Freaking disgusting.
Yeah. Call that expired.
Just expired.
Just expired.
It may not make you feel drunk, but it'll definitely make you feel something.
Yeah, something.
Nasty. Ugh. Nasty. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. We're gonna get the 49ers are gonna freaking blow out everybody they play until they play Dallas, and then they're gonna start playing like this. What the heck is this? I just hope they can adjust during halftime, because I know where I'm gonna be at halftime. They're gonna all be in the locker room adjusting their playbook. I'm gonna be in the bathroom adjusting my bowels.
Get some of that fermented milk.
Ugh, don't say that. Oh, it's a pass to Deebo Samuel over the middle. Gains plenty of yardage. Almost to the first down from a 2nd and 19. It's going to bring up 3rd and very short, very manageable, especially compared to a 2nd and 19. And we were talking about freaking fermented alcoholic milk almost missed the play. All right, so it's 3rd and 2. Purdy in shotgun. He's got 5 receivers outside. He's getting bull rushed. He's looking. He's going to run out to his left. He's throwing it. It's incomplete. There's like a blitz. He had like 5 rushers coming at him, which was a bad choice for the pass blocking they had because it was like 1-on-1. Everybody 1-on-1. Somebody's gonna eventually lose that battle. So I'm gonna see if they punt or if they go for a field goal here. Last time they were around this area, they punted. This time it looks like they're gonna kick a field goal. They're gonna tie the game up. It's got to be a pretty long field goal. It's a 49-yard field goal. Let's see if Robbie Gould can get it. At least it's not Maher. The kick is up, and it looks like it's got enough, and that is a good field goal from 49 yards away. At least one team can depend on their kicker. And it's definitely not Dallas. I mean, it looked like not getting those field goals is going to bite you in the butt this time. Uh-oh. Dallas. Looks like you might have a problem. Because guess what? They've kicked 2 field goals, and they're tied with you because you can't kick an extra point. No, I'm not going to be mean to Maher like that. I know how tough it is to kick field goals. Shoot, if I was out there, I wouldn't kick a daggum one. But I will say at the professional level, you should be able to be trusted in times like these. How long has Maher been with the Cowboys? How long has Maher been a Dallas Cowboy? That's a good question. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna make a guess, and then never look it up, and never know the answer to this question. Brett Maher. I'm gonna say he's been with him for at least 2 years. I think I've had one of those Taco Bell Mexican pizzas before, which is on the ad, which is what the commercial was for right now. I don't think I liked it. I'm pretty sure I remember not liking that Mexican pizza. And I don't necessarily know if it's like just because of the ingredients in it or if it was just the fact that Taco Bell made it. Because Taco Bell probably like just throwing stuff. Just eat. And none of it was good. There's a lot more commercials for the USFL now, probably because they're about to start here in like a month. It's probably gonna be time for the USFL again, which is pretty much just watching a bunch of NFL undrafted free agents, which I think is probably honestly pretty cool. Like there's the thing with like watching the NFL players, like the best of the best go at it, like that. There's a thing with that. It's like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. You're watching people who are the best at what they do their thing, and like it's amazing and seeing them do spectacular stuff. And then there's like watching semi-pros, which are not the best of the best, but they're gonna it's the added, I feel like for me personally, it adds a little bit of like not knowing what's gonna happen. Capante Turpin finding an empty hole, getting up to the 35 before getting knocked down, and doing his little exercise that makes him look like he's going through withdrawals. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd probably be doing the same thing, but it does kind of look like he's like having a seizure. Just everything's stiffening up. He's going into freaking fencing pose while standing. But, I mean, I'd probably be doing the same thing, too. Dak in shotgun is going to take it. He's going to rear back. He's going to look to throw it. He's going to throw it to Zeke as a dump-off, who's going to get Ooh, out of bounds and then knocked off of his feet. Are they going to throw a flag on that? They did. Yep. There's another flag for unnecessary roughness. But this time, it's going to be on the 49ers. Because 57, Dre Greenlaw, hit Zeke after he was already standing out of bounds. So, smart move, Dre. Smart move. It's not a smart move. Yep, personal foul, unnecessary roughness after the play was over on Dre Greenlaw. Let's see if he does that again. All right, Dallas is all the way into 49er territory now thanks to that. Thank you, Dre Greenlaw. That's sarcasm, if you can't tell. Dak, under center. Zeke. Oh, that's probably, I don't know who that is behind him. That is Zeke behind him. Gets the handoff. Gets tackled by 54. Fred Warner. Give me 2nd down and 7. Clock is still rolling. Got a little over 3 minutes left in the half. Cowboys in field goal range and also get the ball back in the second half. So 49ers need to stop here. Well, I mean, they have Brett Maher, so we don't know if they are in field goal range or not. Dak, man on either side, bless you. Gets the snap. He's looking for the screen pass. Throws it to Pollard, who drops it. And it's incomplete. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. Maher on the sidelines getting warmed up, getting ready to go out there. Hoping he gets his shot. About to go talk to Coach. Be like, Coach, are we going for it on 4th? If we don't get it, are we going to kick a field goal? Coach, if we don't get it, are we going to kick a field goal? Coach is going to be like, boy, sit your butt down. We're not going to use you for the rest of the game. 2:44 left on the clock. 3rd and 7. Clock is stopped because of the incomplete pass. Dak Prescott with Zeke on his right. I think that's Zeke. Let me see your number. That is not Zeke. That is Pollard. I'm watching it on a tiny tablet, so it's hard to see. They're going to get a timeout. They're going to use a timeout to stop the clock in order to talk things over. Not everybody was set up in position properly. At least they don't think they were. So, both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. It's tied 6-6. Dallas is pretty much in field goal range if Maher can do it. As far as strength of leg goes, I feel like he's in field goal range. As far as accuracy of leg goes, I'm not sure. No, they're not quite in field goal range. I just remembered it's not where the line is. It's where the ball is going to get snapped to, which is like 5 to 10 yards back. So not quite in field goal range. But Dak is in shotgun with Pollard running to his left. He's going to take it. He's going to look. He's going to throw it to Pollard. And Pollard's going to get tracked down and tackled well before the first down marker. That's going to bring up a 4th and manageable, though. Maher is like asking, are we good to go? Are we good to go? Am I going to kick? And he's not leaving the sideline. So I'm guessing they're going for it here on 4th and 4. He wants to get out there, but they're not going to allow him. So Cowboys are going for it on 4th down. Dak is going to call something different. They don't like what they see. So they're changing it up a little bit. He's got Pollard to his right. They're going to change it up a little bit again. I think they're trying to get them to jump. They're trying to get them to jump. They're going to call a timeout and then probably kick a field goal, or at least attempt to. Yep, they're going to call another timeout. Or they're not going to call a timeout. They're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning. Excuse me. I didn't realize there was almost 2 minutes left in the quarter. Yeah. So, Fred Warner is 54. Yeah, Fred Warner is laughing at Dak Prescott's face. Which, I mean, can you blame him? The heck kind of commercial is this? Oh, that's the Ant-Man and Wasp thing. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can throw it back at me. I'm just not ready to catch it. Where you go? BC came in here earlier. I know, I see it. BC came in here earlier and got up in my lap. It was like, wow, wow, wow. All the Bengals were playing, so Kitty went meow. This one's just empty, and I don't know where the cap is for it. Should have some random cap laying on the ground over here, though. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, I actually did find the cap for this one, then. Because I knew I had a cap from a bottle a long time ago down here somewhere. Yep. Now we're waiting. More commercials. Yay! I need to clean this room so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. 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 And we're waiting on commercials to end. 49ers need to stop. I'm just curious if Dallas is actually going to try to kick this field goal, because Maher has missed 4 extra points in a row last game. Then I think he finally hit one, and in this game he went for an extra point and it got blocked. So it's like, do you really trust him with a field goal right now? Especially one as far away as y'all are. Like, they're pretty far. Like, it's going to be a pretty long field goal. They're not going to trust him. They got their offense on the field right now. I'm trying to scheme up a little plan to try to get first down here on this 4th and 4. Maher is a little sad on the sidelines. I think I see a tear coming out of his eye because he's no longer trusted by his team. And he's probably going to get cut next week no matter what happens in this game. Dak in the backfield by himself. He's gonna wait. He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna try. He's looking. He's gonna run it. He's gonna run it on his own. He's wide open going down the field. He gets the first down. Clock's still gonna roll though, but he did get it because he was able to run for it because all of his guys were locked up and a hole opened up for him. Yeah, right up the middle. Yep. He got down to the 20, 25. 26. He's going to throw it again. Finds the man. Tony Pollard open in the middle of the field. He's able to get 8 on the play. What are you doing?
I'm trying to plug up the chargers.
Here. I was going to say there should be one right up underneath the bed over there. Tony Pollard is down, though, and is not getting up. And he's going to crawl back down on the ground.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't know what happened to him. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He broke his ankle. That ankle is broken. If they show it again, holy crap, that ankle is broken. That ankle is donezo. Tony Pollard is going to be out for the rest of this game. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me watching that. I feel bad for him. Ow. Ow, gosh. That ankle's done. Holy manoli. Don't ask me what that means. It just means pain. What? What do you want, BC? BC. Hey, boy. Coming up here to take over the show again? Found out Mama's in here now. What? Huh? What? Freaking old man whiskers. Alright. In commercial because Tony Pollard just no longer has an ankle. Like, it really hurts and I feel really bad for him, and I hope it's not as bad as it looked like. But that looked bad. Like, that looked really bad. And probably, I don't know, they may not show replays because that was pretty gruesome. Like, imagine your foot. Okay, so here's your leg, right? Here's what your foot normally is like. Okay, so say my wrist is your knee. So your knee goes like this, right? Does like that. Well, his knee stayed perfectly straight, and his foot was over here.
That's not good.
No, that's not good.
Which direction?
In the outwards direction. Yeah, they're probably not going to show a replay. Like I said, very gruesome. Like, that was bad. Dak is in the backfield by himself. I do not see Pollard anywhere, which is not surprising. Unless, who is that? Is that Zeke? That is Zeke. Dak looking, fires over the middle, and it's picked. It's picked! Dak Prescott gets picked off. It's Fred Warner trying to get all the way back out to the 27. Dak is picked again. It is now San Francisco's ball, which I had it on San Francisco's ball this entire time. What the heck? You walked out and got caught on camera. Dak Prescott gets picked again. Gets bounced up by Ward, grabbed by Warner. And that's another interception. Let's go. Dak Prescott picked off several times. I will be back. I gotta go use the bathroom. I know I said that. Just do the opposite of Tom Grossi. P for the O. Just peeing for the team. The monster is back. Dak Prescott got picked off again. Let's go. Let's go. And I know, as an Eagles fan, I should be hoping to play Dak and the boys instead of the 49ers. Purdy and the 49ers. But I don't want to play Dak again. And if I am going to lose to a team, I don't want it to be Dak. Plus, I would just rather see us play the 49ers anyway. Because we've already played the Cowboys twice. And I don't want to play another team that we've already played again. And I just really do not want to lose to Dak Prescott again. I just don't want to. If I'm going to lose to a team, okay. If I'm going to beat a team, yeah, I would like it to be. I don't know. I actually want to beat the 49ers more than I do with the Cowboys. Because the 49ers are labeled as better than the Cowboys and better than us. So if we can beat the 49ers, then going into the Super Bowl, that's pretty big momentum. I don't know if that's my phone or hers. I think it's mine because I think I forgot to turn the notifications off. It is mine. What the heck? What the heck? All right. Purdy in the backfield. He hands it off to Debo. He's going to run up. Gets about 8. That's a pretty good run. That's a pretty good run. All right. Purdy in the backfield. I'm thinking that's McCaffrey to this. I can't see it anymore. The freaking quality's awful. I just know he handed it off to him and he did not get the first down. That's all that I know. Quality went terrible as soon as the play started. Alright, we got number 9 out there. Okay, Verizon halftime is coming up next. Is this the 2-minute warning? No, we already had the 2-minute warning. Is it halftime? I wasn't paying attention. Pollard is being carted off the field. Yep, they're definitely holding. Yep, he is. I'm sorry, but that is broken. There's 30 seconds left, and I hate it for him. I really do. That looks like it is terribly painful, and I know it's terribly painful because there's no way it didn't dislocate, break, or tear something. One of those things had to have happened because your ankle's not supposed to do that. All right, well, it's 3rd and 1. Purdy with, pretty sure that's McCaffrey. It is. He's throwing it over the middle. He's got Debo, and that's a first down. There's 24 seconds left. 49ers called their second timeout. Also, Dallas called another timeout earlier that I didn't see. 49ers take their final timeout. So, 49ers with no timeouts left. 24 seconds left on the clock. They're going to try to probably get in field goal range to go up before halftime because they're going to have to give the ball back off to the Dallas Cowboys as soon as they get back from halftime. They've got a few more yards to go until then, but they're actually rolling right now. They're actually getting some good yardage. I don't know why they handed it off the first 2 plays. I guess to throw the Dallas Cowboys off, make them think they're just trying to run out the clock and then throw it over their heads and get a lot of yards so they can go up for a field goal or a touchdown. But it seems like they didn't work as well as they thought it would. Or that's not necessarily what they were doing because it looked like they were just trying to get it to Debo for the first down there. Which did work. Pretty sure they got the Cowboys to think they're about to run it again. Dallas does still have one timeout left that I seriously doubt they're going to use because they're going to try to let that clock run out because they get the ball back at the halftime. 49ers on the 47. Purdy in shotgun takes the snap, looking deep, gets hit on the catch, almost throws on the throw, almost throws a pick. Parsons able to hit him on the throw. That brings up 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. There's 19 seconds left on the clock. Parsons was able to actually get to him and hit the ball, hit his arm hit the ball as it came out of his hand. So Parsons was able to actually, he threw McGlinchey off of his own feet. He straight up picked him up with one arm and slammed him on the ground. That's strength. And, I mean, all the football players are strong. But it's just impressive that they can do stuff like that. All right, Purdy has it. He's got plenty of room back there, plenty of time. He's running out of that time. He's throwing it, finds a wide open man who's going to run out of bounds and stop the clock. I think that's Mitchell. I think I see 15. I don't know. Quality went down the drain as soon as he caught the football. Yeah, it's 15, so it's Mitchell. But that puts them into field goal range right there since their kicker can no, Jennings, not Mitchell. It's Jennings. So 15 is Jennings. And which number was Mitchell? What number was Mitchell? Oh, Mitchell's 25, not 15. 15 is Jennings. They're going to go for it again. They got 12 seconds on the clock. Purdy is back. He's throwing it up and out of bounds. So they have 7 seconds left on the clock. Looking for somebody by the sideline there so they can get out of bounds and hopefully get another playoff. But threw it way over his head. Gold gonna go get his football and he's gonna warm up a little bit. There's 7 seconds left, no timeouts. I don't know what you're gonna do if you throw it over the middle. You would basically right now I'm telling Brock Purdy you are not allowed to throw the ball over the middle whatsoever. If you have to throw it out of bounds, fine. Do not throw it down the middle. Throw it to a sideline. One sideline or the other, and you have 4 seconds to do so. It's back. He's back. He's looking. Brock Purdy is still looking. He's got 3 seconds left on the clock. He throws it out of bounds. So I'm thinking Gold is going to go out there with 1 second left on the clock. 3rd and 10. Gold and the field goal crew is going to try to get this 3-point lead right before halftime. Yep. Game clock 2, 3, 2, and that's out. So there should be 2 seconds left on the game clock, but they're saying 1. But I mean, it's fine. Robbie Gold is going to take. Field goals are going to take all the time off. If there's 4 seconds or less, the field goal is going to take all the rest of the time off. There's don't do that, placeholder. Don't pick it up when he's about to kick it, because he could tear something in that leg. Dallas took their final timeout trying to ice the kicker. trying to turn him into Maher. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pick at him for it because he's missing a lot. But I do feel for the guy because I know he's like super stressed out about it, especially the fact that his team and plus anyone Dallas was probably gonna go for that anyway, whether Maher was hitting or not. Like, I honestly believe so because they already can tell that they need to take all the chances they can get because their defense, how strong the defense is. So you're probably going for it anyway, and then Dak Prescott ends up throwing a pick. But you know, in this situation, if you're Dallas, yeah, you're gonna put Maher out there without a doubt. You're gonna have to trust him to make it. You're not gonna go for it here with 1 second left and it's 3rd and 10 and you're at the 40. Oh no, you're at the less than 40. Kick is up. It looks good enough. And what's the official call? The official call is it's good. So the 49ers are gonna go into halftime with a 3-point lead, 9-6. So that puts the 49ers up. It's gonna be back Dallas ball after half. Halftime. What's up, Yellow? No, Maher is the one missing field goals. Dadgummit. I can't spell. If you tell me when you're coming back, I can put the sensor up for you so you don't have to be doing all this stuff. I literally spent all that time making that sensor.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Uh-huh. I spent all of that 5 seconds making the sensor so you don't get seen because you don't want to. But no, yeah, Dylan, only Maher. Maher missed one today, but you can call it missed. It got blocked. I don't know if it would have made it or not if it hadn't got blocked, but it got blocked. And dude barely jumped up and was able to block it. So, he kicked it way too streamlined. Way too streamlined, not enough up and over. There's not enough arc on it. But no, the 49ers Gold has not missed a field goal. I never said she did rodeo. She just owns cows and horses. Have you ever done rodeo stuff? You've done rodeo stuff before, but you don't currently do rodeo stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Cat.
She did rodeo before. Doesn't do rodeo now. What'd you do on the rodeo?
Barrel racing.
Barrel racing? I kind of figured as much. I had a friend in high school. She also did barrel racing. You and her have pretty much the same build, as skinny as possible. Take up as little air drag. Want to be super aerodynamic and weigh as little as possible. Like a freaking what are they called? The people that get to race in like the horse races, jockeys, are usually like tiny people. Like they're usually men who are a lot smaller, like a lot shorter and skinnier to weigh as little as possible.
Yep.
She's just kind of socially shy anyway. Cat, what are you doing? He's not. BC. Come here, BC. Hey, BC. This is Buttercup, the male cat. Also known as BC for short. He's freaking fat. Oh, he's a freaking chonker. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm allergic to you, by the way. I hope you know that. But the reason why it was 6-6 is because San Francisco kicked 2 field goals, and Dallas Cowboys got a touchdown and then missed their point after attempt. So Maher was the only one to miss. But San Francisco has kicked 3 field goals so far. This is a very defensive game. Oh, Bullet Club for life. Yeah, we call him BC because I have enough respect for him to not call him Buttercup.
Whatever.
Whatever. I only use his legal name when I'm upset at him. Buttercup. My arm's getting sore holding you up here. You're stuck. Hey, I'm trying to free you, sucker. Don't bite me. Stop biting, not biting me. You go forward. If you're stuck, you go forward, not backwards. Idiot.
Poor BC.
He deserves it. He got his claw stuck and you kept trying to pull backwards on it. You go forward. Push the opposite way of the way you went to sink it in. How hard is that?
He's a cat. He's dumb.
I know he's a cat and he is dumb, but... yeah, we're talking about you. Brett Maher has missed 5 total extra points. Well, that's the problem with... Well, that's the good thing about the playoffs, actually, is you can't end in a draw. Somebody has to win. I would also like for neither of these teams to win. Nothing really against the 49ers. Just do not really want to have to play them in the playoffs next week. And I also just hate the Cowboys, so I never want them to win. So, yeah. Ow. What? What are you looking at, boy? What is it? What? What? Hmm? Huh? What? Are you getting aggravated with me? Do I need to pet you some more? Are you happy now? I hope so. That caffeine is coming back to bite.
Why?
I don't know, I'm starting to get a little nauseous. I'm hot, full of caffeine and that stuff and those pizzas.
That stuff.
Whatever that Celsius drink is. It's just all kind of in my stomach gurgling.
Just imagine how bad it would be if you hadn't eaten with it.
Why do you do this to yourself?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Do you eat before you drink it?
Yes.
Oh. What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck? I know I'm in a hoodie, but I don't want to have this hat directly on my head because it's too small and it hurts my brain. I'm being serious. This hat is too small, and when I'm wearing it, it freaking hurts.
Is there no adjusting? No, there's not.
No, there's not. It's a elastiband thing.
Why?
Celsius is trash. 2 out of 10. He's calling your energy drink of choice trash.
It's not my energy drink of choice. It's just the healthiest choice.
So what is your energy drink of choice?
Ghost.
Ghost? Oh. Well, you heard it here first. She doesn't like Celsius, everybody. It's just the healthy option because it doesn't have...
It's not really healthy. It's healthier.
It's the healthier option because it doesn't have sucralose.
No, it does have sucralose.
It does have sucralose?
Yeah.
It's just less caffeine, right?
Yeah, it's a lot less caffeine than... Actually, I think Ghost has the same amount of caffeine.
Oh.
But it's also just more natural ingredients and not as many ingredients.
Like more like tea-based caffeine instead of chemical-based caffeine?
Yeah.
Oh, got you. Donkey said yet he's the ridiculous one. She says she likes Ghost the most. She just drinks Celsius because it's a healthier option. It's not healthy, but it's healthier.
And it has
And
ginger, and
you-
that's really good for you.
Are you good, fam? He's over
It's
here.
also cheaper.
His back is just... So he's tried 2 flavors of Celsius. One was okay, but he's not going to buy it again, and the other one made him want to blow up a vending machine.
What were they?
What was the one that made... Okay, which ones did you... He probably doesn't know. Otherwise, he probably would have said
If
it.
it was grapefruit, I agree. It's awful.
Grapefruit is bad.
So bad. And it made my stomach hurt.
Zoa. He likes the Zoa one. The energy drink that The Rock made.
Yeah, we got a shipment of those Gibsons by accident, and so we had them on clearance for a little while.
Did you get one?
No.
Oh. I figured you would have got some to try them. You can get them at Walmart.
Really?
One that I want to kind of try is Bucked Up. Just because it looks southern.
Looks
Yeah.
cool.
It does. I like the matte black of the cans.
I want to try the Alani ones, but I know I can't because they have erythritol.
Alani? What are those?
They're like, I don't know when they became a thing, but they make like protein stuff and energy stuff.
Yeah.
And they have like good packaging.
BC.
I literally just like it because of the packaging.
BC is literally going to sleep.
He's so weird.
He is literally about to pass out. If he hasn't already. Look at that. Look at this. The fruit punch was so trash, and fruit punch is my favorite flavor of drinks. Like that, but was so bad, but the orange was mid minus. Wait,
ask if he's talking about the powder or the canned ones.
I feel like he's probably talking about the canned ones.
Okay.
Because I don't know if he's going to get a powdered energy drink.
Well, see, I don't think I've ever had the fruit punch one.
In the can?
Yeah, in a can.
So,
I don't even know if they have a fruit punch one in powder either. I don't know why I even asked.
yeah, we're trying to limit caffeine intake because she drinks one of these a day. So we're probably not going to go for a C4.
What?
I know at some point you drank a C4 every single day, didn't you?
No.
No? You never drank C4?
Never
Really?
even tried it.
Really?
Yeah.
I figured as a energy drink connoisseur like yourself, you would have tried C4 at some point.
I'm not a connoisseur. I just like caffeine.
It's just really like caffeine. I'm just over here twitching. BC,
No.
I have a cat-shaped puddle of sweat on my upper body right now thanks to the body heat that you're giving off. It's literally so hot, it's going through this hoodie. And he's just asleep. Like, he's literally, look at this, Dylan, he's freaking zonked. He's just out. Okay. Halftime should be about over, but I can't change anything on the scoreboard because I'm holding a giant baby. I might need your help.
What do you need me to do?
Come change the scoreboard. I need to change it from halftime to quarter-3.
How?
You gotta come grab the mouse. You gotta scoot in. Closer. 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 I can see you. Okay, he's getting up. Never mind, he's getting down. I can take care of it now. He did not like you creeping over here. As soon as you got up, his head went, "What are you doing? Go away." This wasn't recent, was it? Please tell me you actually went to bed last night when you got off. No, not that. Not that. Corner number. Quarter-3. I keep thinking I'm going to spell quarter wrong, or that I am spelling quarter wrong.
That would be embarrassing.
I know. I spelled Cincinnati wrong.
That's embarrassing.
Down here in the sources, what people can't see, I was trying to put like home possession and away possession. Basically, this little white dot's going to show like who has possession of the football. And I'm going to like, I can like switch between them. So I can like show which team has possession on each side by turning like one on and off. and I kept misspelling possession, and it was making me angry because it would say it was wrong, and I'm like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I finally figured out what was wrong. Instead of the 2 S's at the end, I just put a T. Possetion. Instead of Possession. The kick is up. It's away. It looks like Cavante Turbin is going to catch it in the end zone and then kneel it down. That is going to be a touchback. Dallas Cowboys are going to start it there on 25. Okay, at least you eventually got sleep, because I'm going to let you know, the freaking Russian sleep experiment, all it took was 5 days, and those suckers went insane and then died as soon as they fell asleep. So, be careful.
What time did you go to bed last night?
I went to bed at 6:45 last night, but we're not going to talk about it. Because I couldn't sleep after I got done playing, so I went there and laid on and watched football stuff about the Eagles. That snap, and it's handed off to Zeke, who is going to get tackled for a gain of 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Yes, I know, possession. Possession. I get it now. Bye, BC. I could see him in the camera just slinking off through the door.
He's still slinking.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's a freaking creep. He's over there trying to stalk Raven. Dak Prescott in the backfield. Zeke to his right because Pollard's freaking gone. Prescott looking to his left, looking to his right, scrambling to the right, going to take off with it, and he's going to give himself up, gets hit about a yard before the first down. Yeah, I bet you had the freaking slowest day at work, dude. You went to sleep at like 4 and had to get up and go at 8. You went to sleep at like 6 and had to go at 8 then. What time? Did you have to be there at 8 or did you have to be up at 8? All right. 3rd and 1, Dallas Cowboys. At the... I got my cat hair in my mouth. Dak in the backfield. He's going to send Zeke to the other side. He's going to snap the ball. He's going to look. He's going to throw directly to his left on a screen pass. He's going to have enough of the first down. And then he gets absolutely murdered at about the 40, but falls to the 43. And that is C.D. Lamb with the catch. Drunk with its chat stream. Up at 8. Okay, so you had to be up at 8. So you didn't go to sleep till 6? Dude, you got off at like 4:30. Maybe later. It might have been closer to 5. Never mind. I don't know. You did whatever you did. Dak is going to play action pass it, rolling to his left. Going to get a man right in front of him. He's going to dump it off to Schultz, who's going to be met immediately by Fred Warner. And, yep, everybody's up. Nobody's hurt. Okay, dude was rolling around on the ground. Looked like he might have had a concussion, but he got up and ran it off. Dalton Schultz with a gain of about 2, so it's going to bring up about 2nd and 8. All right, Dak Prescott was probably hit. Oh, he got smacked in the face. He's probably upset that he didn't get a freaking roughing the passer, because a few games ago that would have got him roughing the passer, because nothing is consistent in this game. Dak is going to grab it, do a little QB option to Zeke, who's going to try to get some extra yards, who gets wrapped up out of bounds after gaining about 3 by Ward. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and manageable. 3rd down and medium, maybe. Yeah, 3rd and 5, halfway there from the first down marker. All right, Dak in the backfield with Zeke to his right. Zeke is going to have to play this whole game almost by himself because of the injury to Pollard, so Zeke is going to get tired. All right, quality is now down the drain again. That's great. If you don't mind fixing yourself before the play starts, okay, never mind. I'm not going to worry about it. It's okay. Dak in shotgun is looking to his right, tries to throw it to Zeke, who bobbles with it for a minute, ends up getting it knocked out of his hands by a defensive back hitting him, so that's going to bring up 4th and 5. And the Dallas Cowboys look like they're about to punt. Yeah, he tried to grab that sucker one-handed when he didn't have to. Came down, was bobbling it, had a dude hit him, so he couldn't really readjust himself to catch the ball. And, yeah, incomplete. Good. I hope so. Yep, they're going to punt. They got their punter out there getting ready to kick it off. Brian Anger, because he's a little angry. The punt is up. It's going, it's caught. He didn't fair catch it. He's trying to, it's a fumble. And who's going to land on it? It's a fumble at the 20. If Dallas comes up with this, that's going to be unfortunate for the 49ers. I feel like he should have fair caught that, but he decided not to. Nobody's letting go. And they're saying, I think they said it's 49ers ball. Nope, they're saying it's Cowboys ball. Never mind. So, McLeod Jr. tried to run with it. Ended up getting it knocked out of his hands. And I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to see. Oh my goodness, this camera angle is terrible. Oh yeah, they got popped straight out. Okay, there's a dude grabbing it right there. Yeah, it looks like it's probably Cowboys ball. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I hope Dylan left to go get some sleep instead of doing that drunk Let's Chat stream. He needs that more. Alright, they're handing it off to freaking CeeDee Lamb. Jet sweep. Gets a few. Gets freaking mauled out of bounds. Whew. 11 and a half minutes left in the third quarter. Still Dallas's ball. Didn't even have to change possession because freaking fumbled. It's Ray McLeod. I just see McLeod Jr. and I think of Rodney McLeod. It's Ray. Ball is snapped. Dak throws a little screen to CeeDee Lamb again, who's going to get hit. He's going to get the first down, though, so it's going to be down at the 10. Down at the 9, more like it. They're going to do a lot of short little passes because they don't want to let Dak throw the ball over the line again, because last time he's done that this close to the end zone. Last 2 times he's done that this close to the end zone, it's ended up being a freaking turnover. Throw an interception both times. I want him to do it again. Go ahead. Throw it over the middle again. It's fine. You got to trust your quarterback. If you're going to have him, you got to trust him. And that's a snap. Dak is looking. Throws over the middle, and it's caught by Schultz, who's immediately tackled for a gain of about 3. It's going to be second and goal. Clock still winding down. About 10:15 left on the clock in the third quarter. The Dallas Cowboys all the way down to about the 6. Yep, down at the 6. 10 minutes and counting on the clock. Dak Prescott under center with Zeke behind him. Be wary of a handoff to him, and he is going to. And Zeke gets met at the line and drugged down by a couple of 49ers defenders. So it is probably going to go as a loss of half a yard, maybe loss of 1. Probably just down and back at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I feel like forward progression probably got him back to the line. No, it's a loss of 1. They're down at the 7 now. Okay, so it's third and goal down at the 7. 49ers get a stop here, then Dallas can still tie the game unless they don't trust their kicker enough, which would not surprise me. Dak is back. He's getting rushed. It's incomplete. It bounced off of the receiver's hand. I was so flabbergasted at what was happening. I just went, it's gonna do something eventually. Looks like Brett Maher is back out on the field. They're gonna try to tie the game up. Putting it in their kicker's hand. Okay, Brett Maher to kick the field goal. Let's see what happens. He's got, looks like a normal point after attempt almost. The kick is up and it's good. He nails that one. There is no questioning if he hit that one or not. He nailed it. There you go, Maher. Way to get back in the game, bud. Way to get back in the game. When they needed you, you answered the call. Here, now we're all tied back up. 9-9. 9-9. Shouldn't be the case because the 49ers returner should have held on to the football. Oh, whoops, that was not the right thing. I meant to do. What the heck? Okay, I need to get rid of away possession. Home possession. To have kickoff. Yay. Dak come. This is one defensive game. We've had one touchdown all game long. By the stinking Cowboys. Yeah, it's 9-9. 9-9-9. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, so we're back in advertising breaks. Go check out Dylan's stream. Doesn't even say he's streaming, so what the heck? Unless he's streaming on YouTube. Which could be the case. I see myself, but it doesn't look like he's streaming. Nope. You better go take a nap, is what you better do. You got freaking 2 hours of sleep last night. Okay. I don't see anywhere where he's streaming, so. What the heck? Bless you.
Thank you.
Nasty.
You're nasty.
Dallas is about to kick it off again. It's coming down. He's going to catch it. He's running with it. He's up at the 20. He's up to the 30. Holy crap. He's up to the 35. He's up to the 40. He's at the 50. He gets knocked out almost at the 45 of the Dallas Cowboys. Freaking Ray McLeod Jr. was made up for his fumble that he had earlier. Got it all the way back to enemy territory. Holy moly. He freaking spun off of a tackle. Outran the freaking kicker. Finally got knocked out of bounds by the safety. Dadgum, dude. All right. Purdy, under center. Crap, what's his name? The fullback, for the most well-known fullback of all time for the 49ers. Doesn't matter. It gets handed off for Christian McCaffrey. Juszczyk is in front blocking. I don't know why I couldn't remember Juszczyk. It's a gain of a few. About 3 or 4. It's going to bring up second down. Second down. Michael Parsons looks a little upset. A little sad, actually. Like upset, but not as in angry upset, like type of upset. I don't know what kind of upset that is, but it's that type of upset. Okay. Purdy, under center. Juszczyk behind him, followed by Debo, I'm pretty sure. 2-1, takes the handoff. Ooh, fake tosses it to Debo just to hand it off to him while he's running around the other side. They lose like all the yardage they just gained. So he's going to bring up third down and long. Tackled by, looks like Lawrence tackled him. Yeah, it looks like DeMarcus Lawrence was able to grab onto his ankle and pull him to the ground. Yep. So a little tackle for loss by DeMarcus Lawrence. It's 3rd and 9. It's 3rd and really long now. Gonna have to force Purdy to throw it here. Yep, we got Ayuk, Samuel. And then, I can't remember what his name is. Freaking 15. Purdy in the backfield with Christian McCaffrey to his left. He's going to take it. He's going to try to throw it. He's going to throw it up. It's up, and it's too far, and it's incomplete. Who's 15 again? Jennings. Juwan Jennings. So, 4th and 9. Purdy is off the field. They're able to do nothing with the yards. The free yards that Ray McLeod got them. So now they're going to punt it to the Dallas Cowboys. Punt. It's up. It's going backwards. It's falling short. It's going to roll. It's going to take a good roll, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 9 or the 8 or the 9. So, that's a good punt. Dallas Cowboys will retake the field. Would not be... There it is. There's the commercials. It's now Dallas's ball again. What the heck? The one time I need a team to beat them. How is San Francisco doing this poorly? Like, defense is doing great for San Francisco. The offense that has been explosive, no longer explosive. Everybody else is helping them stay in field goal range, but they're not able to get a touchdown. Which you'd expected them to have gotten a lot of them by now. It's already been 2 hours, and we're not even in the 4th quarter yet because of how many ads they've shown, because of how many swaps of possession there have been. At some point, they could just run out of ads, right? And say, we have no more ads at the show. We're out of time for ads. We just have to freaking let it go. If it swaps possession 4 times, it's going to have to just do that, and they're going to have to deal with it. Yay.
More ads.
Huh?
More ads.
Yeah, more commercials. It's crazy. It's crazy how many commercials they show per game. Oh, man. Well, they're showing CeeDee Lamb for some reason. Ooh, his head smacked the ground. What happened? Well, he's back out there, so he's apparently not injured. Or not bad enough to where he has to be taken off the field. Alright, Dallas at their own 9. Let's see if San Francisco's defense can do something. Let's see if my Wi-Fi can catch back up to where I can watch the game and it be clear. But I seriously doubt that's going to happen. Alright, we got Dak under center. He's going to pretend to hand it off to Zeke, and then he's going to launch it downfield. Did that get caught? Oh my goodness, CeeDee Lamb caught it, but there's a flag. Trayvon Diggs celebrating on the sidelines, even though he's done absolutely nothing. On defense, he's done a lot, apparently. But on offense, he did nothing, so he's over there celebrating. Yep, that's going to be a pass interference, but he still caught it, so it's not like it would have mattered. Unless they're just going to tack it onto the end of it. If anything, him pushing him helped him catch the ball. Like, there's still, like, it's still a penalty, yeah. Like, you can't not make it a penalty because it helped him. But, yeah, if he wouldn't have pushed him, he probably still would have caught it, but it literally put him to where his hands were in the perfect position to catch the ball. Alright, what are we doing? Why are we re-huddling up? I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that huddling up twice before play is illegal, but I don't know. I heard it from some random source, so I'm not going to say it is or not, and I don't really care. If the officials thought it was illegal, they wouldn't call it, but I don't know. What are they trying to say? What are they talking about? It's probably the officials' timeout, and that's why they're huddling back up. Are they going to review the play? Like, there's no need to. Whether it's called or not, the DPI still gives it to them. You can call it timeout because the play clock's still going. They're going to fake hand it off. He's going to rear back. He's going to throw it up again, and it's going to be dropped by Dalton Schultz. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. See what they're able to do here. Alright, it's going to be a handoff to Dak. Dak is going to run. He's going to give it to Zeke, who's going to try to get the first down, and he's not. He's going to get 5, though, so another good handoff like that, and they should have a first down. Sadly. I still want to know, like, I wish I could hear them so I could see, like, what exactly happened to Pollard. They're probably not going to know during the game. They're definitely going to know it's something in his ankle, but they're probably not going to know exactly what happened to him. Alright. Dak in the backfield. By himself. He's got several wide receivers. He might decide to take off himself, though. There is always that. He's got a free runner right to him. He throws it, and it's almost picked off again, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and 5. Are they going to go for it here, or are they going to punt it away? Dak seems to be walking towards the sideline. Not sure, though. Hey, what are you drawing?
Yeah, I was going to do one.
Okay. Yeah, he had a free runner right to him. Blah, blah.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious. CeeDee Lamb almost had that. They're going to go for it. So 49ers get a stop here. That'll be huge for them. It gives them pretty good field position. They could hand it off, though. They got a man, Dak's in shotgun with a man right to the left of him. They may not even snap the ball, honestly. They're trying to get him to jump. Yeah, they're not going to. Ooh, they might snap it. Zeke is now directly behind Dak. Play clock is at 0. There should be a flag. There is a flag. That is going to push the Dallas Cowboys back 5 yards. And that play clock was at 0 for a hot minute before they finally threw that flag, like a good 1-2 seconds. But yeah. Ooh, they showed it again. They just showed it again. Missed it. The injury, Pollard's injury, they just showed it again. They might not, I was going to say, I don't think they're going to show it twice, but and yeah, it did go out. His leg went out. Yep, punting it away. Let's go. 4th and 10. Let's punt it, Cowboys. The punt is up. Touchback, please. Please, touchback. He fair called it that time. Smart boy. Smart. Fair catch it. Fair catch the ball. Fair catch the ball. And possession has changed. San Francisco now has the ball back. Gonna see if I can find it. Gonna see if Highlight Heaven has it posted on their stuff. They probably don't. No, they don't. I wanna, like, it's bad. Like, it's bad. We're in commercial right now, though, so we're not missing anything. Yep, here it is. Hold on, I'll be right back. Throws it to Pollard. He gets tackled, and then watch his leg. Like, he is not. He's like, oh. Still on commercial. Watch this. It shows the replay. Watch his ankle. He lands on it. Yeah, that's. Yeah, and it's just continuing to twist underneath him because he's not going to be able to rotate it back. Because it's between him and
it broke.
Yeah, because it's between him and the ground.
It looks like it eventually probably turned backwards.
Yeah, because you gotta realize his foot's not going to be able to turn against the floor of the earth. Like, there's no way it's turning back until the guy gets off of it, and he can twist his body back over. Yeah. That's why when I saw it, I was over here like, I'm like, oh, that's broken. It's gone. His ankle is gone.
Yeah,
his shin is destroyed.
No, it's broken.
No, it's definitely broken. Like, there's no way that, like I was saying that earlier, there's no way nothing's broken, dislocated, or torn. Something has to be one of those three things.
If not all three.
If not all three. Tore something in his knee because something in his ankle dislocated and his shin snapped in half. Okay.
I'm about to walk out.
Hold on. Dadgummit. Alright, we got... Okay, you're good. Brock Purdy, there's a flag. Play is stopped. Oh, I forgot I didn't chase you.
What the heck?
It's okay. You couldn't see. You turned around anyway. False start against the 49ers. Where are you going?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just going to get some laundry.
Oh. I gotta practice. Make sure I can follow her out. Okay, that should be good enough practice. Whatever. Okay, here we go. 1st and 5. So, wait, why is it 1st and 5? Was it a false start against the Cowboys? No, because that had been first down. I don't know. It's freaking handed off to Christian McCaffrey. He's got the first down and a little bit more. He's still... What the heck is up with that? What is that? He was no longer going forward, and they just freaking shove him backwards. They just yeet him backwards, actually. They literally try to, like, push him up off the ground and out. After, like, he's not moving anymore. I mean, this is football. That's football for you. It's tough. Like, dude, people get angry. Like, I know the Cowboys are mad. And the 49ers are too. So they're going to do stuff like that. They're going to freaking hurt you. All right, so Purdy, play action pass, rolling out to his left. He's got all kinds of time. Finds his man, Kittle, who comes down with it. Who bobbles it, comes down with it. Eventually goes down at the 50. Incredible yardage for Kittle on that catch. Holy crap. That brings them all the way to the half field. I cannot believe Kittle came down with that. Purdy finally finds him. Kittle grabs it with one hand, bounces off of his helmet, reaches out, grabs it, and pulls it back in, and eventually goes down with it. Incredible tracking on the ball. Diggs tried to end his life, but he just misses him, and Kittle finally hits the ground with possession of the football. That's incredible. They mark him down at the 49 of Dallas. So Purdy under center with Christian McCaffrey behind him. Ooh, he's back. He's looking. He's got some time. He's going to throw right over the middle, and it's caught by Christian McCaffrey. He's going to continue to fight for the first down. Goes down about 2 yards shy of it. But that is a spectacular catch by Kittle. Holy crap. And Trayvon Diggs was trying to lay into him and barely misses. But Kittle coming down with that is spectacular. That is an amazing catch. Just being able to keep track of the football in the air while it's bobbling around is phenomenal. Being able to do that. Because you know at some point someone's going to come in trying to take your head off. Okay, it's a handoff to McCaffrey. He's running up the middle, gets plenty of yardage for the first down, and gets all the way down to about the... Oh, there's some hands being thrown in the back. Somebody's not happy with Trayvon Diggs. That's not a surprise. Or Trayvon Diggs is starting it. I don't know who started it. I just know there's some pushing and shoving, some people on the ground in the backfield where they shouldn't have been on the ground at. It's 1st and 10 for the 49ers, who are actually moving hot second. This has happened before, though, and then they stall out near the red zone, which is exactly what Dallas has been doing, too. All right. Christian McCaffrey is not being himself this game. Purdy under center, because I'm saying he only has 42 yards so far. It's going to get handed off to Christian McCaffrey again. He's going to try to find a hole to the right side of the line, and he's going to get about 8 before finally getting tackled down by Van Der Esch on top of him. And he's up. That's a good sign. Because he seems to have been hurt earlier. They got him on the sidelines with something around his calf. So it's looking like he's not 100. He's trying to stretch that calf out. Looking like he may not be a full 100%. He's back on the sidelines getting some water. Getting all nice and air in his lungs for a second. Alright. They've got, what was it? Jenkins was number 15. They're going to hand it off to 25. That's not Jenkins. That's Mitchell. I know him. He gets the first down. He finally gets spun around and tackled after a gain of about 5 after the first down. Maybe 4. It might have been 4. Might have been 4, not 5. So, 49ers are running the ball again, and they're actually moving by doing that. So, Elijah Mitchell able to get the first down. The Cowboys and 49ers are both tied with the same amount of first downs. Are you coming back in here?
Yeah, but not right now.
Okay. Alright. Purdy in shotgun with a man to his right. I'm thinking that's Mitchell. It looks like they're going to hand it off to him again. They're going to get 2 yards. And yes, that was Mitchell. Can confirm it was Mitchell. Just this hat being on my head is starting to give me a headache. What the heck? I need a bigger hat. My head's way too big for this. Okay. Here we go. Shove the glasses up. Gotta make sure I can see. Purdy in shotgun with Mitchell to his left. He's gonna throw it over the center, and it's almost picked off by Trayvon Diggs. It's just a little bit too high for Brandon Ayuk. That's gonna bring up a 2nd and 3rd and 9. That's going to bring up a 2nd, 3rd, and 9. It's just going to bring up 3rd and 9. Yeah. It hit bar, bounced up off a bar, went straight through Trayvon Diggs' arms. They're lucky that didn't get picked off. Yeah. It hit Barr's shoulder pads as it went through his arms because he was trying to bat it down. His shoulder pads came up, was too high for Ayuk. Almost ended up in the wrong hands. Purdy in the backfield looking to throw again. Doesn't have much time. He's going to get sacked eventually by DeMarcus Lawrence. And there's a flag for roughing the passer because he had a dude land full body weight on him. So that's probably going to give the 49ers a first down. Or are they going to call it holding? Oh, it's holding on number 6. Holding on Donovan Wilson. Because he held on to Kittle and wasn't letting him run. Literally tackled him in the backfield. So holding on Donovan Wilson, that's going to give the 49ers some yards. I don't know if that's an automatic first down or not. And it is 1st and 10, 49ers. Let's freaking go, baby. All right. So 1st and 10, 49ers. An easy conversion on 3rd down. Simple as that. Pretty quick and easy. Purdy in the backfield with McCaffrey back out on the field to his left and Juszczyk to his right. Debo in motion to the left side. Going to turn around and come back behind him. He's going to hand it off to Debo behind him. Debo's going to look for a hole. He's going to get hit. He's going to turn around, go back for another hole. There's a flag on the field. He's going to continuously get tackled in the backfield. Oof. Debo on his feet. That's a good sign. But there is a flag. Going to see what the flag is for. Waiting for word on the flag. What has happened? And here we go. The flag is holding on the defense. Let's go. Holding on the Cowboys again. That's going to push them back a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's holding. Who is that? 90 what? Who is that? I want to laugh in their face. 95. Jonathan Hankins. Jonathan Hankins. Letting your team down. Let's go 49ers. 49ers, you've been given everything you need to get a first down. Get a touchdown. They're on the 10. First and goal. 11 seconds. It's 5 on the play clock. 8, 7. Oh, here we go. Hand it off to Juszczyk. He's going to get a lot of yards. He's still fighting for it. He's going to eventually get stopped and brought back. They're going to call the play dead. He's going to get bound to, I think it was like the 4. It was less than 5. That's all I know. Pretty sure it's less than 5. I will make sure of that. It's hard to make sure of anything with the quality of video this bad. But that is the end of the third quarter. It is now the fourth quarter. Quarter number 4. Quarter number 4. Quarter number 4. Okay, well, we're in the fourth quarter now. There's 15 minutes left in the game. 49ers on the precipice of glory. About to get into the end zone for the first time all game. Which is insane, to say the least. Especially with how explosive their offense is supposed to be. It's supposed to be explosive. It's supposed to be good. Hey, BC. What? I think he wants wherever Mama is. He wants to be in there with Kinsey. You want to be out there with Mama? BC. I think BC misses you.
No, he just wants to know what I'm doing.
He's just curious. He's a curious cat. BC. BC. Come on. Come here. There's nothing up here, buddy. Come on. Come here. Come here, BC. Got him. Hey. Okay. Dak Prescott is 17 of 25. Brock Purdy is 14 of 23, I think, is what it said. It went away right as I was reading the 20-something. Alright, second goal from the 3, from the 2.5 almost. Brock Purdy in shotgun with Christian McCaffrey to his left. He's going to snap it, hand it to Christian McCaffrey, who's directly into the end zone. Almost not stopped at all. That is a touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. Hello. How's it going?
I'm coming.
Okay, come on. I'm going to try to follow you with this. That is so bad. What the heck? Well, 49ers scored a touchdown. 15 for now. And we'll see if it goes up to 16. '49ers finally scored. And that's 16. The kitty goes meow. BC, go meow. BC, say meow. Speak, boy. Speak. Speak, boy. Or not, that's fine.
You have to meow at him.
I don't think he likes it. What if you meow at him? Daggone, cat. That has to hurt.
Bang! Bang!
He just reckless abandon.
Just slams it into the desk.
No self-preservation at all. Just literally. Let's go 49ers. Let's go.
He's scared to get up here? I think he's scared to jump.
I don't know. He doesn't want to jump up here either.
He's spoiled. We pick him up too much.
He's getting old. He's getting arthritis. 49ers are kicking it off. And Vontae Turbin catches it. He's running with it. He's at the 15. He's finding a hole at the 30. He's going to hit the kicker and fall over on him at the 43. And he's going to get the freaking crap smacked out of the back of his helmet by one of his teammates. He's getting a lot of smacks on the helmet. Everybody's celebrating. He got him a lot of yards. Doesn't matter. Dallas is going to choke. Anyway. Yeah, that was a good hole. If he wouldn't have ran directly at the kicker, he probably would have got a touchdown. But he literally turned left at all, and you get a touchdown. Instead of running directly at the kicker. Like, he hit the kicker on purpose. Alright, and it's going to be a little screen pass to CD Lamb. It's going to get pretty... Oh, gosh! That's a flag. That's unnecessary. That's helmet-to-helmet contact. Don't throw the game away because you're upset and you want them to feel pain. Like, that's fine if you're ahead by a lot or if you're down by a lot. But when you're this close, well, it's not fine, okay? It's not fine. You don't want to intentionally hurt somebody. I've realized what I said, and I realized why that's a problem. Don't intentionally hurt anybody. But you definitely want to be smarter than that when it's a close game. Yeah. Did he say no foul on the play? Did they say no foul? I think they did. They said no foul on the play. Okay. No foul on the play, even though it looked like he helmet to helmet. That's what it looked like. Alright. That is going to hand it off again to Zeke, who falls before the first down line. This is 3rd and 1. 3rd and half of 1. 3rd and not even a 1. 3rd and like less than that. So, 49 are going to stop here. Why don't they do 3rd and inches anymore? Because it's definitely less than 1. Or just have inches instead of a whole. Because it's not a whole yard away. It's like, it's not, probably not even half a yard away. I wish it was more than 1 yard away, but it's not. Come on, defense. Let's go. Alright, they're stacking the box. He's going to hand it off to Zeke, who's going to run outside. Get it. Please fumble. Nope, he's down. Hey, watch it now, 87 on the offense. Freaking tried to hit the dude on top of Zeke after the play was already over. And then boom, tries to hit him and push him off of him. He's already on the ground, dude. Trying to make a tackle there, and you're over here trying to tackle the tackler. Alright. Dak Prescott under center at the 44 of the 49ers. He's looking to throw it. He's probably going to throw it over the middle to somebody. Oh, he does. He hits CD Lamb, who catches it and goes to the ground. That's a first down. New set of downs for them. And they have it at the 30-something. At the 20-something. Like the 25? 26? 27? Something like that. They're right next to the red zone is all I know. They got about the 27. It's 1st and 10. CeeDee Lamb has over 100 yards receiving today. So the 49ers defense, while stopping the team from scoring very much, has not been able to stop CeeDee Lamb very often. So, Dak Prescott under center. Okay. I'm guessing that's going to be Zeke behind. That's not Zeke. Oh my gosh. He should have gotten. Oop, he is sacked in the backfield. Gave himself up. Dude's flying over him, so they don't get a penalty, because that penalty, when they slide like that and you touch them, it's a flag. Even though you might have full speed towards them, it's already a flag. So you can't stop yourself, and you're going to get flagged no matter what you do. I see you, Cat. He doesn't want to jump at all. He's looking up on the bed like he wants to get up there, and he's just like, I don't know about jumping up there. Dak in shotgun takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws it short to CeeDee Lamb. Lamb gets forced out of bounds at about the 25, so it's going to be 3rd down and 8, so 3rd and long. Let's see if the 49ers can hold them here, and let's see if the Cowboys actually go with their kicker if they get stopped. That's what I want to know. I want the Cowboys to get stopped at about 3rd and 8. Like, get stopped there, so it's like 4th and 8, and see if they go for it, because they're well within field goal range. All right, Dak in shotgun takes the snap, looking to throw. He's going to dump it down. Ooh, it's incomplete. Incomplete for CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb looks like he's trying to figure out why there aren't flags on the field, but there is literally not a single reason for there to be flags on the field, because the ball hit him and then he got hit, which is perfectly legal. They're going for it. They're not going for it. They're going for the field goal, is why I'm surprised. I've kind of figured they would actually go for it. They're going for it, the field goal. So, if he hits this, it's going to be a 4-point game. This is to make it 12 for Dallas. The kick is up. Oop, it's in. Oh, that right ref looks like he was about to go for a no good at first. But no, it's in. It's a 4-point game. Dallas is trailing. It's going to put it to 12 for Dallas. Dallas is still trailing by a little bit. Mike McCarthy's just happy his kicker made it. He's just happy his kicker made a pretty easy field goal. For NFL kickers, at least. If you ask me to make that field goal, I'm going to freaking hit my own dude in the back of the head. It's going to go straight into that line. Not even on purpose. Like, if it's a field goal for the Cowboys, it might be on purpose. I might miss it on purpose, but I think that's gum. I think I'm touching gum under this desk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gum. Why are people so inconsiderate and just decide to stick their gum up underneath the desk? Like, what does that do? Just go find a trash can.
I mean, you shouldn't. It shouldn't be that hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, oh, it's out of sight, out of mind. You know, that's all they think about. It's like, just go spit it in a trash can.
It's never made sense to me.
That's why my school wouldn't let us chew gum in class.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're freaking sticking it up under the desk. And it's like, it's nasty. It's like, oh, trust me, I know. I don't know why people do that. It's freaking disgusting. Some people are stupid. Just stick the gum anywhere. It's sticky. Just stick it on things.
Nasty.
Have you seen that, like, there's like a wall somewhere where people just, like, it became a tradition to stick your gum on this wall. And they even, no, I think it was on a bridge. Or something like that. And people would go and lick the gum.
What the heck is wrong with people?
I don't know. It's like some kind of gum bridge or something like that. Gum bridge. That is not what I thought that was. Gum wall. I might have to put chewing gum. Ah, here it is. The gum wall. That's disgusting. It's in Seattle, Washington. I remember that. It's freaking nasty. Nasty. The wall is located in Post Alley, adjacent to the box office for the Market Theater, a venue for comedy shows and other small performances. After it became the host of Unexpected Productions Theater Sports in 1991, the theaters see more. I don't know. It's about to get kicked off. But you see the pictures of it? Like, look at that. It's kicked. It's going to be a touchback. 49ers will take over at their own 25. That's all gum. That's all like different people's pieces of gum. Look at this. Why? Nasty. What the heck is wrong with people? Ew. Ew. I better hurry up and end this game because I really gotta go to the bathroom. I forgot to do it during halftime.
What quarter are they in?
They're in the fourth quarter. There's 11 minutes left.
Oh, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, Purdy in shotgun. He's gonna take it. He's throwing it over the middle. He's got Kittle for a first down up to the 40. Let's go, 49ers. Beat the daggum Cowboys. Brings up a 1st and 10. That's a reset of downs. All right. Here we go. Purdy under center with, I think that's Mitchell out to his side. It might be Jennings. He's going to snap it. He's going to hand it off. That is Jennings trying to find a hole. Eventually does find one. Is able to get up to the 50. For a gain of 7, because they actually started at the 43. He's definitely the most poised rookie I've ever had, according to Kyle Shanahan on Brock Purdy. I can see that. Most poised rookie. That makes sense. You see, he chose his words very carefully there. Well, then again, he also has Trey Lance. And he was supposed to be their next franchise QB. Alright. Well, Brock Purdy takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Jenkins, who gets met after a gain of like 1 or 2. If that. He gets pushed back. That's Mitchell, not Jenkins. That's 25, not 15. I'm sorry. Like the way they're lined up, I can only see like the 5. And so I'm like, is that a 15 or is that a 5? And I don't know the team well enough to be able to look for little nuances to be able to tell the difference. Like if it was the Eagles, I can tell the difference whenever it's Sanders, Scott, or Gainwell. But other teams like this, like I need to see numbers to be able to tell who's who. Like unless they're like the more famous ones, like I can tell the difference from Christian McCaffrey from everybody else. I know Kittle is. I know Debo is. It's over the middle to Ayuk for a first down. So first down and 10, 49ers. There's 8:50 left on the clock, and the clock is counting. Whoop. Whoop. He's getting hit. He's getting knocked. But it's a first down. So Ayuk for the first down. Ayuk's had a pretty good game today, honestly. Ayuk 2 receptions for 26 yards. Never mind. Pretty sure it's like some jet sweep stuff he did earlier. He did pretty good on, if I remember. I thought he had way more than 2 receptions. Purdy is 16 of 25 for 193 yards. I know Kittle's had a pretty good game today. You better snap the ball, too. 1 on the game play clock. He hands it off to Mitchell, who gets about 5 or 6. It's going to make it second manageable. Second and 5. 8 minutes left on the clock. The clock is still running. Oh, look, he got up there this time. What is he doing? What the heck? Purdy in shotgun with, I'm going to say Mitchell beside him because they seem to like to use Mitchell more than they do Jennings. 4-3 on the play clock, 2-1, and the play clock is run out. I don't know what the point of that was. 49ers take a timeout. I don't know why they did that. Like, it wasn't even, looked like they were trying to get somebody to jump off sides. They just sat there. And Brock Purdy was like doing like this to the center and was just holding his hand out and just like looking over the sideline, holding his hand out, looking at the sidelines. I don't know what that was all about. Apparently he didn't like what he see and he didn't think anything could be switched to it, so he was just like, "Well, just use a freaking timeout then. Unless Shanahan can give me something else, I'm just gonna use a timeout." Unless Shanahan told him, "Don't do anything, we're gonna use a timeout." So, well, we're going to see if the 49ers can actually get back in the end zone again. That'd be pretty cool for them. Definitely needed. It would definitely ruin the freaking morale of the Dallas Cowboys, especially this late in the game, for the 49ers to actually start scoring touchdowns. But I don't know. I'm thinking that San Francisco, if they're getting cold, this is a bad time to get cold. Because I don't know, maybe Dallas's defense is actually just really stepping up this game. Unless Brock Purdy is like finally getting to where he's like, and there's more likes that are coming your way. I don't know. Shoot, I can't tell you because, like I said, I haven't really watched the 49ers, so I can't really tell if they're on or off. But I will say Dallas' defense is probably pretty on today. The offense is not doing great, but their defense is doing fairly decent, like really good. So, let me get back in. Can we get out of that, please? Oh, apparently not. I can do that. So, 49ers giving away some Super Bowl tickets to an entire family. Can't see a gosh dang thing. Quality's so bad. You on the internet?
Not yours, no.
Oh, my internet's not good enough for you. I see how it is. No, but it's not. Like, you shouldn't be on it. It's so bad. Especially the Wi-Fi. After this stream is over, I'm taking this jacket off and I'm going to vomit.
Are you okay?
I do not feel good. Purdy in shotgun. He's taking the snap. He's going to hand it off. I can't see what's happening. It looks like 3 yards, maybe. I don't know who did that. I'm going to guess Christian McCaffrey. Could have been Mitchell. I don't know. I think that's a 25, so I'm going to say Mitchell. Like, the quality literally jumped off a cliff, so I can't see anything. It's literally just pixels. I can literally see the pixels right now. So I'm going to make guesses. I know it's third down. I can see that. It's getting clearer. It's getting better. It's 3rd and 3. Purdy in shotgun. Oh, it got worse again. Okay, Purdy's in shotgun. That's McCaffrey. Okay, I'm going to try to keep track. He threw it over the middle, I think, for McCaffrey, who might have it. I think he does. He does have it. That's a first down, 49ers. Okay, quality's getting better. Maybe it'll continue to progress. Yep, that's a catch. Like, McCaffrey was immediately dropped after the catch, but he caught it. So that's a first down. 49ers. Let the clock run. Does the Cowboys have all the time? I can't see. Trying to look to see if the Cowboys still have all the time. They do. They do still have all the times. Okay. 6:08 left on the game clock. Purdy under center. He's going to snap the ball. He's going to hand it off. It's going to be ran by I don't know who. For 3 yards. I'm thinking. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Mitchell ran the ball. It was Mitchell who did it. Number 25. Number 25. Is that Dan Quinn? There's Shanahan. I know that one. I can tell the pixels on his face. Alright. Purdy in shotgun. With a man to his left. Don't know who it is. I hope that's Purdy unless they subbed him out for some reason. I cannot see Purdy grabs it, hands it off to, I think, Mitchell again, who is able to break free of some tackles and gets the first down inside of the red zone. Mitchell slamming himself on the head like he's in the psych ward, but able to convert the first down. They're at the Cowboys 17, 18, somewhere around there. Cowboys defense started off really hot. Looks like they're going to let the running game have a little bit of fun now. Either that or the 49ers just finally realize they can run on the Dallas Cowboys and are planning on it. So, Purdy is in the backfield, always waiting till the play clock hits 1 before snapping the ball to wind the clock out. Hands it off, goes nowhere, loses a yard. Can't really tell who it is. When he stands up, maybe that was Mitchell again. So after a good run by Mitchell, he then loses 1 yard. But that's A-okay, because it's still going to leave the clock running. It's only 2nd and 10. He didn't even lose a yard. They didn't even say he lost one. He got back to the line of scrimmage. You don't need to hurry. You're running the play clock out, and you still haven't hiked the ball yet. So 4 minutes left and counting on the game clock. Still at about the 18. Between the 17 and the 18, they're going to snap it. He's going to try to quick throw it, but nothing was there. So then he's going to just throw it down at the feet of Deebo Samuel, and it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. 3:49 left on the clock. It was just low. The pass was just low. Just too low to get there. And Deebo Samuel is upset about something. I don't know what he's upset about, because he wasn't being held or anything. Didn't look like it, at least. So, Purdy 3, 2, 1, snap the ball. And he's going to take it off himself. He's going to get as far as he can before getting drugged down. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. He picked up 6 with his own feet. So, but they should be in field goal range, so they can put another 3 up on the board, make it another 1 possession game. It looks like they're going to do that because gold is out on the field. Clock's still running, 3:20 and counting. What did you do, cat? The snap, the kick, it's good. 49, I didn't switch the freaking possession. What the heck? 49ers score 3 more. I mean, it's basically pointless now, but the 49ers score 3 more. When the points aren't pointless, me switching possession is pointless. The freaking 49ers had it that entire time, and I forgot to switch possession. Again, this is not the first time this has happened. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch possession back because the Cowboys are about to get it back. And they're going to try to stop the clock as much as possible. Well, we're getting a good close game. It's a 1-score game, and there's... I don't even remember how much left in the quarter, in the game, actually. Not just the quarter. I do know that I hope that this is also going to bring us to the 2-minute warning, because that would be nice. Get all the ads out in one go for the 2-minute warning and after the kick. Just get all the ads out so it's not like I have to sit here for so many ads. Because it gets crazy after a while, the freaking amount of ads that they show. Holy crap, dude. Into it TurboTax. Yeah, no, I'm really starting to not feel good.
Like nauseated?
A little bit of everything, honestly.
Cats.
It's the cats. So, 1912, 49ers. honestly, this kind of makes me feel good about whichever one of these teams we play next week. Now, then again, who knows? Both of these teams probably have a better defense than what we have, but it still makes me feel better about it, seeing that neither one of them has been able to score 20 points so far. I mean, they both still have a good chance of doing it. The cat's scared of the dryer. Or the washer. The dryer's actually pretty silent.
Yeah,
the dryer. Yeah, the dryer's pretty quiet. 3:04 left. Dadgummit, we didn't get rid of this 2-minute warning. Crap. Well, 49ers about to kick the ball back to the Dallas Cowboys. And the quality immediately goes back to poop. It's kicked. It's caught. Devontae Turpin is running with it. Not going to get nearly as far this time. Gets taken down behind the 20. Barely to the 17. If that. Dak Prescott apparently has 10 interceptions when under pressure, which is the most in the NFL. He's had 2 today. So if they can put some pressure on him, they can he will throw a pick. If you put pressure on him, he will throw a pick. Brock Purdy, so far, I don't think he's thrown one. He got very close because it tipped off of, I don't remember what his name is. But he's throwing it, and it's almost picked off again. Fred Warner almost able to jump out in front of it and get the ball. I think that was, who was that, 57? 50, Dre Greenlaw, not Fred Warner. What the heck? Almost, he read it perfectly. Dre Greenlaw read it perfectly, almost able to get a pick, and it would have been a pick 6. Like, that one's going back to the house if he gets that one. So, like I said, put pressure on him, he'll throw a pick. Dak, with Elliott beside him, probably going to hand it off this time. He gets the ball. He's looking. He's going to throw it again. He's chunking it down the field to freaking T.Y. Hilton, who doesn't catch it. It's incomplete. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. It's 3rd down. And then the fans go crazy. He's like, that's what happens. Why are you looking at me like that? That's what happens.
You're not wrong.
The fans start screaming at the players like, I'm gonna Dak back. He's looking. He's gonna run with it, and he gets hit from behind and dropped for a sack by number 56, Samson Ebukam. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ebukam. Ebukum. I don't know. Ebukam.
What?
Ebukam.
I don't know.
Exactly. I don't know. The Cowboys are going to punt because it's 4th and 10. And it's punted. And it's up. It's going back. It's going. That's a freaking heck of a punt. And it's caught. Fair caught by number 3, Ray McLeod Jr. So, switching position. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Now, we still have a 2-minute warning that's going to stop the clock. Unless that's what's happening now. Hopefully. Just get all the ads out in one fell swoop. That's what I'm hoping for. Just get all the ads gone. Just get them gone. Just stay. Dang it. We got 5 seconds till the 2-minute warning. So they're going to run one offensive play, and then they're going to go back to commercials. I mean, it's fine. They're not doing commercials now because they know the 2-minute warning is right around the corner. So they're going to do the commercials when the 2-minute warning hits, and they're not going to do them now. Which is fine. Just got to wait till the freaking 2-minute warning, and then we're going to have to watch a bunch of commercials. And then they'll probably just have the game go out. I mean, Dallas still has all 3 timeouts, so they can stop the clock plenty. Okay, he's going to take it. Brock Purdy is back. He's going to throw it. Somebody called it. I don't know who called it, but somebody called it. They're fighting for more yards. I'm pretty sure 28 was just trying to break their ankle. I don't know. I can't see anything.
Across the screen.
Hold on. Okay, go. It feels like I'm having to block you because you're indecent, even though you have all of your clothes on. I said it feels like I'm having to censor you because you're indecent, even though you have all of your clothes on.
Oh.
I promise she's not indecent. She just doesn't want to be on camera. There's cat hair everywhere now. Dadgum. Alright, come on. Shimon. We just need to do.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay. I don't know where you are. Oh, you're too fast. Because it's in the way, I cannot see you. So I'm having to kind of guess where you are, and sometimes you just speed by, and I'm like, oh crap.
I don't think it's working.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the properties of it. I'm going to make it wider. Because I thought I could leave it pretty skinny and just be able to follow you with it, but that does not seem to be the case. I'm just going to have to make it like super wide. So human error doesn't count in as much, so that way it doesn't really take very much movement, and it's larger room for error. Or I could honestly just make it wide enough to where it covers that half of the screen. Do like 400. Let's try 500. Yeah. So now it's just most of the screen. Yeah. There you go. Ow!
Don't do that.
We're in more commercial breaks because we hit the 2-minute warning. Game's almost over. 49ers have the ball. Dallas has 3 timeouts, but 49ers have all of their downs. They got first down, and they're like halfway across the field. No, like they're in the alumni zone. And around the 50-yard line. Over towards it, maybe like more like the 40. Yep, 49ers did just enough to win today. If Dallas isn't able to come back. Because Dallas still can come back. But it's going to be pretty hard for them to do so. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. They do have all timeouts. That's going to help. 1:58 left on the clock. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. I'm never drinking a Celsius again. I think it's the caffeine. The large amount of caffeine, plus I'm hot, now my heart's beating fast. Purdy handing it off. He's going to get... Mitchell's going to get like 1. Are they going to stop the clock here? It looks like they are. Please don't show a freaking advertisement every time they stop the clock. For goodness sakes. Do not make this game last longer than it needs to. The clock has stopped, so Dallas uses a timeout. Looks like it's going to be the Eagles versus the 49ers, and it's definitely going to be the Chiefs versus the Bengals. Joe Burrow definitely cool under pressure in big games like that. He had a phenomenal game earlier today. It was pretty doggone cool. Alright, Purdy under center. He's gonna, after a bunch of men are going in motion, he's gonna take the handoff. He's going to toss it to, I think that's Debo. Who's gonna get the first down? And then go out of bounds. Why would you go out of bounds? That's not Debo, that's Mitchell. I can't see. When I say it's just like, they're like 20 pixels worth of screen. Like I can count the pixels I can see on the screen. I can count them. But it's Mitchell. He gets the first down. So 49ers have a whole new set of downs to go with, but he shouldn't have ran out of bounds. He should have just went down. I don't know why he ran out of bounds. Awareness, Mitchell. Awareness. You get that first down, you go down. You can get as many yards as you want to, but you still go down. Rushing yards this half, the 49ers have 86. The Dallas Cowboys have 21. But remember, Pollard got hurt earlier, and Zeke by himself is not as big of a beast. Mitchell gets the ball again. Forward progression might give him 1, 2. He's still getting pushed. They gave him 1 but they called it dead. He got pushed for an extra 1, but they called it dead beforehand, so they have to only give him 1. Is Dallas calling their timeouts? I'm pretty sure they are. So we got another timeout for Dallas. Yep, they just called timeout. So Dallas is now down to 1 timeout left. Let's see if they can get another first down. Because if they don't get a first down here, it could go back Dallas's way. Could be sent back over to Dallas' side of the field. Even though they're kind of close enough for a field goal. Almost. They're not quite, but they're getting there. They might not even get the first. Oh, it's 2nd and 9. I thought it was 3rd and 9. That makes sense. It is 2nd and 9. Dallas Cowboys are not happy, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy that the Dallas Cowboys are not happy. And that makes me feel joy inside.
That's sad.
It might be sad. That's just how it is. I'm not going to lie to you. Brock Purdy is going to once again hand it off to Mitchell, who is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up 3rd down, and it's going to bring up the use of the Dallas Cowboys' last timeout. There's still too much time left on the clock. The 49ers need to get a first down here, or it will definitely go back to Dallas. There's just too much time left on the clock. There's a minute 37 left on the clock. They can basically seal this game with a field goal, though. That is true. That is the thing. If they get enough yards here on this play to maybe not get the first down, but get close enough to where Gold can hit a field goal, game's over. Game's over. There's no way Dallas can come back from a 2-point deficit, especially without timeouts. Or just specifically because they have no more timeouts. So, and when San Francisco has 2, but if they kick a field goal, there's no reason for them to use the other one. So Dallas needs to keep them from getting into field goal range, even though they're like, I don't know how many. Looks like they're probably about good 6 yards away, and they need 8 for the first down, so they may not even be 6. I don't know. It's still going to be a long field goal. Yeah, they're probably a good 5 yards away from a very long field goal. He's going to throw it quick to Christian McCaffrey, who's going to lose a yard. Oh, no. What do you do as a 49er? Oh, hey, whoa. Why would you do that? You don't want them to get yards. Why are you going to push somebody down after the play? If you don't want to get a penalty to give them more yards, why would you push them down after the play? That makes no sense. You don't want to give them those to the first down or the game is over. You still have a chance with less than a minute left. Because either they have to go for it here, punt it to you, or kick a field goal. Yes, it's very unlikely you're going to get all the way over there, but ooh, they're showing where Mitchell kind of stepped out of bounds. Uh-oh. I mean, it's too late. They've already had an extra play since then. But they did show where Mitchell kind of stepped out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds a little bit. Did the 49ers use their last timeout? Or did the 49ers use a timeout, or did they take I think they took the 5-yard penalty for delay of game. No, they definitely took the 5-yard penalty for delay of game. So, 5-yard penalty on the 49ers for delay of game gives their punter a little extra room to work with. So, at the Dallas 49, the 49ers will punt the ball. Hopefully it will not be returned for a touchdown. The ball is punted away. I can't see a gosh dang thing. He's going to fair catch it. So, it's Dallas's ball. Fair call. Dallas has the ball. 45 seconds and no timeouts to do something with it. And that something has to score a touchdown with it. And no timeouts left. So you have to get down the field and stop the clock. And Dallas is known for not doing that very well. Pretty sure that's how they lost last year. They needed to stop the clock, and they didn't clock it fast enough. It took them 13 seconds to spike the ball. Dallas, and they're on 6. They're going to snap it to Dak. He's back. He's looking. He's running out to his right. Scrambling for more time. It gets hit in the end zone. Looking, throwing, and it's batted down. He got hit, spun off of it somehow. Almost was a safety. And then it gets knocked down by Jimmy Ward out in the backfield. So it's incomplete. Took a lot of time off the clock. It's down 38 seconds. Yeah, he got hit by Armstead. Somehow doesn't fall down. If Armstead would have tackled him properly, it would have been a safety all day. 49ers get 2 points and then get the ball back. But he didn't tackle him properly. So now it's 2nd and 10 Dallas. 38 seconds left on the clock. Still throwing 6. He's looking to throw it again. He's looking to throw. He throws it off to his right. And it's Schultz who runs out of bounds right around. They're not going to give him the first down. They're going to say you got 9 and then went out of bounds. So it stops the clock. But 9 yards. And you needed 94. And you got 9. So now you have 33 seconds to get the rest of it. To get the other 85. Dak with the ball. Looking. Throwing to his right. It's caught. Hit out of bounds is Michael Gallup. That's 86. 86 is Michael Gallup. I'm pretty sure 86 is Michael Gallup. 86 is Dalton Schultz. Wait, what the heck? Why did I think that was Michael Gallup? I can't see anything. Dak Prescott running to his left, looking to throw it, throwing it way deep down the field, and it's off the hands of a receiver and out of bounds. It is incomplete. That is T.Y. Hilton. I know that one. That is number 13. That is T.Y. Hilton. What number is Michael Gallup? And why did I think that was Michael Gallup? I knew 86 is Dalton Schultz. What the heck is it? What number is Michael Gallup? What the heck? But no, seriously, what number is Michael Gallup? Is he even on this team? It's probably not on this team. It's probably a low number. I don't know why I thought it. Yeah, Michael Gallup is 13. What the heck am I thinking? Alright, there's 30 seconds? Is that 10? That's 10 seconds. I cannot see it. It's so bad. 9, 8, Dak is back. He's looking. He's chunking it down the field. Finds a wide open Dalton Schultz, and he's out of bounds at the 5. That's a first down. They're still at their own 40. They're at their own 40 with 5 seconds left on the clock. I don't know how Dallas is going to try to pull this one off. They have like one play they have one play and the game's over. They've got to Hail Mary the sucker down the field. Unless they can get Dalton Schultz out of bounds at the 30 in 4 seconds. If they get tackled in bounds, the game is over. Ooh, they're looking to see if it's incomplete. Catches it. That right foot's off the ground. Does it touch? It doesn't. It's out of bounds. Let's see. Play that back again. Play that back one more time. Ooh, that right foot is off the ground whenever it hits his hands. He's out of bounds. That's an incomplete catch. That's incomplete. Somebody challenge that. Ooh, I don't know. That's close. I don't know. That's close. I don't know. From that angle, it looked close. Show that angle again. They're not going to show that angle again. The booth is reviewing it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because if that's incomplete, that's huge. That foot looks like it might be touching. It's hard to tell because the camera's too high and you can't really see if it's on the ground or not. It better be out. It better be out of bounds. It better be out of bounds. I can't see. The quality is trash. The quality of the internet here is absolute garbage. Because of the router that I brought to this place is absolute garbaggio. Yes. I was expecting you to do something like that. Say something about that. And you just give me that slow look.
You just go.
Because I expected a reaction.
And you got it.
Exactly. After the review of the play, ooh, it was overturned. It's incomplete. They said his foot was off the ground. It's incomplete. Dallas now has to go even further with only 5 seconds left. This game is all but over. Oh, this is going to be Hail Mary pass. They're back at their own 24. It's got to be a Hail Mary all the way down the field. Dallas with no timeouts left, and it's only 5 seconds on the clock anyway. They've got to go all the way down the field. They've got to go all the way. All the way. Okay, there's a lot of talking and rehearsing. A lot of people not happy about the situation, and I don't blame them, but it is what it is. I think, is that the GM or the owner? The 49ers, one of the 49ers higher-ups is down on the field, on the sidelines. What the heck? Just pulled this out from under my pillow. It's my gym shorts. There you go. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Do you know where my Eagles hoodie is? Because I want to wear that next week.
I do not.
I think it's in the bottom of that dirty clothes basket in there. Yeah, that's not going to be fun to get to. When did I tell you this game was going to be over?
About 9, I think.
Okay, I told you right then. Well, there are 6 seconds on the clock right now, so 6 seconds left in the game, and it's 8:45. All right, come on, 49ers, don't let them get a miracle. Don't let them get a miracle. They have everybody. Oh my gosh, they're about to send everyone down the field. Is Zeke snapping the ball? Zeke snapped the ball. Oh, that did not work. I don't know what the heck that was. Zeke snapped the ball, and they sent like 4 people. Zeke was the only person in the middle of the field. Out on the line, he snaps the ball, immediately gets annihilated by some defensive lineman going straight after Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott throws it to one dude. They out of all those dudes they had out there with the receivers, only 2 of them went down the field. All of that was super confusing, and none of it worked. And I feel sorry for Zeke. That just seemed like they wanted him to die. That just seemed like they wanted him dead. That was so bad. I don't know what that play call was. That was so bad. Whatever. That's about right for Dallas, though. Well, Dallas is knocked out of the playoffs. Dallas lost. Let's go. I wonder how mad Anna is right now.
I don't think she cares.
I mean, she seemed pretty mad when Dallas was losing in the regular season. And now they're done for the year because they lost.
She's probably lost all hope by now.
No, they weren't doing that bad. I'm sure she hasn't lost all hope. But I've lost all the time I can be on the stream, so thank you everybody for joining. Dylan, specifically. BC's back. And that's the end of the game. So I will see all of you